Hello, welcome back. Hopefully you're doing well on this fine Wednesday, right? Keep losing track of the days, I don't know why. Wednesday. Hopefully you're doing well. We're back today with more Tales of Monkey Island. I looked at how long on average it takes to beat this, and it looks like on average it's about 16 hours to get through all of the tales. So I thought it was going to be a little bit longer than that, but that's fine. We're taking our time too, so maybe it'll be a little bit longer than that. But good thing of that is that means it'll take us a few days. So not gonna just blaze through it like we have the other ones. But yeah. Also, you see from the title, we have officially reached day 31 of 31. That means we have streamed every day for a month. Yay! Um, so basically, our choices at this point with the stream is whether we continue streaming every day or whether we take certain days off or um yeah, that's basically the choices, I guess, whether we continue this every day or start taking days off to the little breaks. But currently I don't know. I'm pretty firmly in the center right now. I'm gonna do some thinking this evening, and I'll update the title tomorrow. So if you see tomorrow where it said it'll say day 32 of 90, then we will be continuing it for up to 3 months. If I take that out of the title, then basically we're gonna go back to like a more normal schedule where I might take like a Saturday or a Sunday off, maybe both, but the streams will get longer. We'll see. Um, I don't mind the streaming every day thing. The only issue is sometimes like on the weekends, it's like we could do stuff on the weekends, but I'm streaming for 4 to 5 hours. So getting stuff done, making sure you have time to get some stuff done is been a little bit more of a juggling act with streaming every day, but it's not been too bad. It's just really come down to time management. Although I do think it helps the channel that we're on every single day. It's you can tune in basically at the same time every day, and there we are. So I think that helps. But we'll see. We'll do some or I'll do some soul searching tonight, and we'll see where that goes. But as for today, we are going to continue playing Tales of Monkey Island. I'm actually really liking this one. It feels like they really understood the idea of you're playing a puzzle game and you don't need to have all of this space to interact with. Having like two screens effectively to interact with keeps you like, okay, I have to solve this with what I have here, right? So they've been doing a really good job of confining the player to the puzzle influence. Um which I really like. I think that's really good design. Now, that's not a shot at the old ones because the older ones didn't. The game design wasn't really there, right? Like everybody was kind of the Wild West trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work, and all that. So we'll see if it maintains that. It seems like we just got done with the doctor puzzle where we're strapped to a chair, and that was really kind of cool. Where it's like, okay, it's still a puzzle, but you have limited interactions because of being tied to a chair, right? That was really cool. But anywho, let's go ahead and switch over to the game. So boop and boop. You'll see the game soon. Cool. I was trying to adjust some settings to see if I could get the cursor to be bigger or if I could get the game capture window. Let me try. I'm gonna try one other thing real quick. Let me try something real quick. I want to try a window capture that'll I don't know what, for some reason it won't use a game capture, but it will just we'll just do the display capture. I was just trying to change the capture method, but it's fine. This works. At least you can see and hear everything. And I believe, yep, you guys got audio. I've got audio. This is our load here. Everything should be good to go. So let's get save game. I don't want to save game right there. All right, yeah. So we still have the unbreakable bottle with the ancient scroll in it. The doctor just gave a hint that he might be calling the pirate hunter. Morgan Le Fay. Yep, great joke there. Alright, so there's that guy. Can't get to our boat, I don't think.
I've got a ship again. Now, if only these...
Okay. I mean, and the clothesline's on. So we can't get on our ship currently, it doesn't look like. Oh, maybe we can.
Welcome aboard, sir.
Ben Winslow? What are you doing here?
If it's all right with you, Captain, I'd like to stay aboard as your first mate.
I don't know. I really don't...
Jolly good, sir. You won't regret it, mark my words. Now, if you'll excuse me, I believe some of my stitches have popped. I'll meet you here if the winds ever change.
Okay, now does it kick us off, or... I'm just wondering if there's something on our ship.
Yes, it's a rollicking pirate adventure for me. Just as soon as the winds start blowing away from the island.
Okay. I just want to see if there's anything on the ship that we need. Like this, a cheese wheel.
The cheese wheel. Monster. Yeah. Still, maybe I'll find some starving rats who will eat it.
Yeah, see. We didn't check our ship, but that's something I was thinking about.
Hey, it's one of those spiffy new Hungarian easy-action cannons I've been begging Elaine to let me buy. Whoa, Elaine's really doing a number on that cannonball.
Ah! Okay, well, we just forced that interaction, that's cool.
I'll sleep when I'm dead. Or later. It's a detailed map of the entire Gulf of Melange. This thing will come in handy if I ever get off this Schligener Island.
Okay. Cool. So by firing that cannon and having the winds, we just destroyed the unicorns, which means we'll probably have an interaction with him now where we can steal his horn to break the unbreakable. Yeah, see?
Yoink. It's
Cool.
amazing how many of life's problems are solved by indiscriminate cannon fire.
See, that's what we wanted, because now we can combine this, this.
Yow!
Cool.
Elaine, here I come. Or maybe not.
Alright, now we have to combine this with this.
This looks promising.
Alright. So we need to use it on the altar and then follow it to the door. Cool. Very good. Go to the entrance. Gotta get to the altar. There we go. Alright. So, need to use this. On the altar. Now, I wish there was a quick... Alright. B, monkey, wind.
so good.
B. Monkey.
Are those drawings supposed to represent the wind?
Oh, maybe that's... Okay, so it's a combination now. So now we gotta follow this one.
Interesting. This looks promising.
Okay. Now we're gonna use this.
This looks promising.
Use something in the wishing well. Looks like a flower? Flower in the wishing well, and then follow the wind. Flower in the wishing well. And, oh, I hate this one with the wind.
I see.
To the right.
So far, so good.
Alright. Alright, we just did that to the wind. We want B, wind.
This looks promising.
And now which way? The wind next, right?
Are those drawings supposed to represent the wind?
B. Oh yeah, follow the wind, then a B, then the wind should be the calendar.
Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
Okay. Calendar. Good. We're on the right path. I think it's wind
This
again.
looks promising.
Yeah, calendar. Follow the wind again, and then we'll get to what we need. Wait, what was that?
Oh, monkey spit. So far, so good.
Oh, that's interesting. The wind led us this direction, but it didn't... Okay. So we need to use this on the altar. Okay. We had it, but for some reason it didn't work. Bee, monkey, wind.
This looks promising. So far, so good. Are those drawings supposed to represent the wind?
I get it.
Interesting. This looks promising.
Let me put flowers here. Maybe we were supposed to do something with a calendar.
This looks promising.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to walk around the calendar. I missed that circle there. Okay, so we need to follow the wind. Be wind. Be right. Yep.
I see.
Wind should point behind us, but we'll double check. Yeah.
Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
Alright, and then the map says we go counterclockwise, right? Yeah, counterclockwise, and then wind. And now we follow the wind. There we go. Yeah, I didn't see the circle that went around the
Whoa.
thing at first.
Uh-oh. Someone's coming.
I never thought I'd have to come out here again. But it'll be worth a temporary fluctuation in Flotsam's winds to get my hands on Sweetwood's hand. Anthony's hand. How troll.
Alright, so he has a lever.
What's that all about? And what's behind that door? Maybe I can move the door by pushing on this giant crystal nose. Nope. Wow. I bet this thing would be really impressive if I knew what the heck all these inscriptions meant. That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl.
Okay. So he has a pearl lever. Guessing if we leave here, this will give us a shortcut back. Where are we at? Okay, so we're here. Let's see if there's any other items. Okay, no. Alright, so we know what we need. We need to get the pearl lever. My guess is we're gonna follow this guy back, and the pirate hunter's gonna be here. Yeah, here we go.
Alphabet sail!
Doc?
Oh, it's you. Unless you're here to volunteer your hand to the advancement of science, I have nothing to say to you. For now.
Why are you so interested in my hand anyway?
Because the disease that courses through it appears to be an entirely new life form, capable of animating and taking over dead tissues.
Ooh.
No kidding! That's so... Wait, did you say dead tissues? My hand's not dead. It moves. Sometimes all by itself.
And that's what makes it so fascinating. A seemingly necrotic hand, persistently animating as though compelled by an outside force. Just imagine the possibilities.
Really weird puppet shows? You know, there's other sick pirates infected with the same disease as my hand. Why don't you cut off their limbs?
Oh, I have. But your case is special somehow. I must have that hand.
How about no?
We'll just see about that.
What are you doing out here? Don't you have some mildly injured pirates to mangle?
I'm investigating these wondrously icky green clouds that have settled over Flotsam Island.
Are you sure you don't know anything about Flotsam's winds?
What are you insinuating?
It occurs to me that the weird winds around here have been pretty good to you, giving you a steady supply of patience and all.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Come on, confess. You're the guy behind all these freaky wins, aren't you?
What an outrageous accusation! Do you have any proof? I thought not. Good day, sir. I said good day.
Dr. DeSinge?
That's...
Bye.
Au revoir.
Alright. Ah, did not mean to do that. Alright, so we still have...
Darn, I've broken the YouTube. I better get another.
Okay, so that combo does work. Maybe it's because we can't look at something?
Free fouls! Get him, Wild!
I'm back.
Aye!
I'll take another.
What happened? Alright.
I'll look.
Aye.
Okay. Why do we still need this stuff? We need a lever.
Hey there.
What are you...
I figured out your scroll.
Whoopee for you. What did you find?
A big statue that looks like someone playing a musical salamander.
Must be what those danged merfolks use to control the winds.
You mentioned merfolk?
Merfolk.
Merfolk. Before Desange cut off my leg, I discovered that Flotsam Island was colonized by a hidden race of merfolk called the Vacalians, who'd grown tired of living
Vacalians.
under the
I
sea
just got it.
and wanted to try
Vacation.
living on land for a while.
Vacation aliens. Yeah,
And?
nice.
It didn't take. After a few hundred years, they went back to the oceans. Bunch of flibberty gibbets, if you ask me.
So long.
Yeah.
It's locked.
Okay. So... use this with the crystal nose.
Looks like I cut off the door's nose to spite its face. Sometimes it's all I can do to save a little face. I wonder if I can see anything on the other side. There's something interesting in there, but I can't tell what it is. I don't think that a YouTube would...
Ah, this together. No.
I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui room. There's some... Nope.
Maybe we can put a nose there. That's not working.
I don't need to see that in manatee vision. That's cheesy enough.
Huh.
That oyster shell looks so empty.
Yeah, I know. We need a pearl lever. We know who has it, but we don't know how to get it. Maybe we can bring him proof. The face.
Dr. DeSinge?
That's the Marquis de Singe to you, ruffian.
Does this look familiar?
Where do you find that?
It fell off that creepy ancient door in the jungle.
An ancient door with a manatee head in the jungle? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sure, but you might want to check it out someday. Looks like it could be pretty interesting, scientifically speaking. I'm heading back there now to break through the door with my piratey wiles. First, I'll need some dynamite. Then a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle, and then some sort of rudimentary lathe.
He'll never open that door without my key. Still, I'd better follow him from a safe distance, just to make sure he doesn't upset my long-term plans.
Uh-oh.
Ah, so it appears that Monsieur Threepwood has found the Vicarian Port du Vent. Naughty little parrot boy. Hello? Is anybody in here? How silly of me. Threepwood would never be clever enough to get through that door.
I am too clever enough to get through that door. Or at least make him think I am. Wow. What kind of cheesy ancient civilization worships manatees?
Okay. How do we...
Free vowels! Get him while they're vowels!
I'm back.
Aye!
How's the...
Well, without me bottle breaker, I can't...
You could always go back to pirating.
Are you soft enough?
Thanks for...
Aye.
I'm not burning that up. I'm not burning... I wonder if there's anything in the voodoo ladies.
Oh, that's interesting. It just gave us a hint.
Free vowels! Get
I was
him
thinking the
while
voodoo
they're
ladies
vowels.
anyways, but... Interesting. I don't know. Maybe we hit the threshold, we're doing weird stuff. So it's like, hey, maybe you should go over here. Alright, let's go in here.
I don't think that he... I don't need to... That's not made of... That's cheesy.
I thought it was this machine, but... No.
Cool bocce ball.
This is no bocce ball. This is the legendary all-seeing eye of Yamala.
All-seeing? Can it see Elaine's ship? Or what happened to my favorite pair of socks?
Not right now. It's, sleeping.
I think the voodoo lady would get pretty honked off. International House of Mojo brand hand lotion. Good for removing warts, curses, hexes, and unsightly buboes. Warning, not for use against poxes, especially the pox of LeChuck. Rats. It's a mysterious chest that I won't be opening in this episode.
Nice.
Yummy.
Oh, I didn't mean to go outside. My bad.
I'm not sure what kind of skull that is, but I hope I never run. I'm not letting the scorpion loose. That thing looks dangerous.
Hmm. I guess let's talk to her.
Knock knock.
Guybrush, don't.
Who's there?
No.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
You fool.
What?
I've spent months crafting a pyrite parrot of Petaluma, and you've ruined it before it was finished. Now I'll have to start all over.
Ah,
Sorry.
that's what we needed. Because now we can
Hey,
put
if
it.
you're done with this, can I have it?
Fine. It's of
Okay, we put that through the hole.
Who's the studliest pirate in the whole wide world? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
That's the only thing it can say. So when we put it through the hole, the guy's gonna be like, "Anyone there?" And it's like, "It's me, Guybrush Threepwood." And he's like, "No, he's in." And then he'll open it up for us. Good, good. Making progress. All right, so we need to go back to the doorway.
Come out wherever you are, Monsieur Sweetwood. Yoo-hoo! Anyone?
Now we can put you. Nasal cavity.
Just had a really weird idea. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. I've got a mission for you, little parrot. Go to the other side of this door and open it from the other side.
That's not why I'm doing that.
Okay, little champion, open the door. Stupid bird. And yet there's still something downright charming about it.
So I guess if we leave. Okay, so we gotta leave and come back. Yep, here we go.
Really, monsieur, how many times must we repeat this pointless charade? Is anybody in there?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
What? Howdy?
He's gonna leave the lever, which we can now take.
I can't believe he fell for that. This looks like it might be useful. Who's the cleverest pirate in the whole wide world? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Here we go.
Holy ships!
Sweetwood. Well played, Monsieur Sweetwood. You have forced me to reveal the location of the hidden temple. But without my help, a simpleton like you will never be able to figure out which of the so-called wind gods must be summoned to master this ancient wind control device. And I will reveal nothing!
That's a wind control device? Thanks for telling me.
You didn't know? Ugh. I can see it's time for this Marquis to take matters into his own hands.
Alright. Now we've got our good clever friend here.
are still blowing in. Looks like I've got some ancient wind gods to summon. I wonder if that idol can be used to summon wind gods. Faces on those idols look familiar.
Yeah, to the jail cell.
Weird. Ah. Oh.
Is that a reset? Oh.
Hey!
That must have been the god of winds that knock off your hat.
Sweetwood, cease your ham-fisted fumblings and surrender that hand.
Make me. Hey, I'm still alive.
And we solved one of the things. Alright. Go back to the... Yeah, the beach is fine. Okay. So we have... eyes. We solved one by accident. So it's all within a circle. That's that one. This. That. Metal. X's. Mapping. Go.
Whoever built this jail really wanted to put the...
Okay. So now we need to go back into thing and solve it.
This idol looks like it's missing something. This poor idol has a wheel-shaped hole where its eyes should be.
Aha. You don't say.
Not a bad fit. I better put this cheese back in my pants before a wandering cop...
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Guess I didn't do whatever I was supposed to do. Wonder if the wind gods on the idols are related to the ones on the weather vane.
Why is it giving us hints so often? Weird. Ah,
Interesting.
wish we could look at the weather vane without him holding it up.
I see.
Droopy nose, weird mouth. I think that's what we have here.
I see. Interesting.
Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and save. Okay.
idol doesn't even have an axle. It'll never work like this.
An axle. Okay.
I don't know much about ancient idols, but this one looks really broken.
Hmm.
This idol's way too broken.
Can't do that one just yet. Where was the other one? That's the cheese wheel one.
Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
There we go.
That's one inviting socket. Hope whatever's supposed to be stuck into that socket will help me figure out how to manage this wind control machinery. No, I don't think of...
Oh, did not mean to.
Ugh. This one looks like it's missing a nose.
Uh-huh.
Much better. Well, better anyway. Oh. Faces on those idols look familiar.
Can I just look at the weather vane?
Interesting.
Oh, we could put the weather vane up there, I think.
Aha!
Oh, I was close. Okay, so they...
I wonder what wind god that was supposed to... Ew. Broken wind. Got it.
Sweetwood! Step away from that delicate machinery and give me your hand.
And if I don't? What a grab.
Okay, it did give us back our wind. Yeah, does this have an oh, they all have interesting socket. Okay, I see.
Aha!
Oh. I was close on this one too.
Nothing.
So we have to carve this cheese somehow?
Ugh, this cheese wheel's starting to go soft. Maybe I shouldn't be storing it in my pants. Ugh.
Ow.
That's cheesy enough as it is.
Malleable. Oh, I know what it is. Okay. We have to go to the jail cell and push it against the eyes that we need. Here. That's what the jail cell was, they were presses. Stamps, if you will. So we need this one here, so if we use the cheese, this.
I know what would cheer up these gruesome carvings. Cheese!
Oh, does he just like roll it across each one of them? Yeah.
Nope. Still menacing. Oh, and now my cheese wheel is staring at me.
Cool. So that's what we needed. Now, the problem is the last one's missing its axle. So I don't know if we have a way to deal with that or not. But, yeah. You hear?
I didn't think it was possible, but this idol's cheesier than ever.
All right, and that's the one we wanted, right? So we should be able to just. No, it's not. We want
I see.
that one.
Oh, Santa Maria Conchita Alonso. I knew I should have worn my chinos today.
Ah, that must be the wind that makes you reconsider wearing shorts.
Of course.
No sign of the marquee. Good. All that shooting was giving me a headache.
Alright, so now we've got to find.
I wish I were the mightiest. Arr! Yikes.
Okay, I've done that before.
Okay, let's figure out the final wind idol thingy and get the heck.
Report.
Oh, jeez. Hey, look! It's King Louis the 12th!
My liege, I thought you were dead. Yeah.
Ah! I know what we have to do there.
It's a good thing DeSinge's rifle is just as wimpy as the man who.
I know what we have to do. We're gonna make him
Still
shoot.
here?
But of course,
Oh my!
mon Dieu.
And then we use this, the end of the rifle.
What was that fooping sound?
Beats me. Now, if you'll just stop waving that rifle around, I've got some winds to change.
Not so fast, insignificant pirate person. Sacre merde.
Ah, of course, he's the axle. How could I not have guessed?
Oh!
Oh, I'd love to, but I'm pretty sure the DeSinge doesn't have the necessary slots.
Okay, I guess this is the one that we just need to hold it up to. It's the three eyes, the droopy
see.
nose, and the weird mouth. Oh, not that. There we go.
What's happening?
All right. Ooh, the pox is blowing out to sea. Hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the fundament. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Zut alors. The winds. Do you have any idea what you've done? Without the winds of flotsam bringing me a steady supply of injury-prone para-test subjects, the pace of my groundbreaking experiments was slow to a crawl.
Talk to the hand, sicko, because the pirate ain't listening.
Ugh, mark my words, Threepwood. You'll rue the day you cross the Marquis de Singe. And your little hand, too.
Of course.
Rue? I don't know the meaning of the word. Well, looks like my work here is done. I better hurry back to the screaming narwhal before the flotsamites get wind of the, wind.
Yay.
Van Winslow, where are you?
Right here, sir.
Raise anchor and get us the heck out of here before the winds change.
With pleasure, Captain.
Yay!
Congratulations, sir. The screaming narwhal has successfully escaped from Flotsam Island. Where to now?
Mr. Van Winslow, if you would be so kind, I would like you to set sail for...
Come again, sir.
I said set a course for... Oh, come on!
Come on board, sir.
This tar might be useful. Ow! Ow! That's the main mast of the Screaming Narwhal. Or main tree. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Winslow,
Sir.
set a course for here. Hey! Whoa! Ow! This tar might be useful. Ow! Nothing like a deafening cannon discharge to clear the mind.
Captain on deck.
That's one strong barrel. That's just swell. My brand new ship's all covered with tar. This is all your fault, you know. Ow! Hey, I bet this sticky puddle of tar would be perfect for trapping my evil hand. I guess I shouldn't have tipped my, hand. Now, why would I want to get that? Now, why would... That's what I call a sticky situation. Nothing like a def... Mr. Van Winslow, set sail for the...
What's that, sir?
He said make way to the... Well, that's not gonna work. Now, why would I want to get that all covered with sticky tar? Hey, I bet this sticky puddle of tar would be perfect for trapping my evil hand. Well, I guess I shouldn't have tipped my, hand. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Now, why would I want to get that all covered with sticky tar? Faces on those idols look familiar. Now, why... Interesting. This tar might be useful. Ow! Ow!
I don't... Okay. How do we get our hand to calm down?
Ugh, I hate scrubbing tar off my main mast. Ugh. That's what I call it. Now, why would I want to get that all covered with sticky tar?
I feel like there's something obvious we're missing here. Not sure.
Hey, I bet this sticky... Well, I guess I shouldn't have tipped my, hand. Ugh, I hate scrubbing tar off my main mast. I'll sleep when I'm... Winslow?
Captain?
Just go where I point. Oh, come on! Ugh, stupid boxed hand! Ugh. Yo! What the...
Oh, cool. We had a...
Can't reach... Tar... Sticking... Pronouns... Failing... Guess I'm stuck. Mr. Winslow, make way for... the Rock of Gelato.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Ah.
Get me some grog for this hand.
Had to yell it at him. Got it. That one was interesting, because that was about interactions and not items.
Find Elaine. Mr. Van Winslow, my spyglass.
Aye, aye, sir.
Elaine's ship looks pretty good, considering that it was exploding the last time I saw it. Well, where's my ship? And Elaine? Is she out looking for me? Is she still in LeChuck's clutches? Is her beautiful bloated corpse slowly rotting at the bottom of the... Hey! What's that? Winslow, enhance the upper right quadrant 50%. It's my ship! Winslow, full enhancement! Elaine! I'm coming, Plunder Bunny! Wait, what's that? Oh no, it's LeChuck! Elaine, look out! Plunder Bunny?
Guybrush Threepwood. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Could you wait a little longer?
To be continued in Chapter 2, The Siege of Spinner K. Yay! Chapter 1 done. Alright. Okay, doesn't look like we can skip this. Interesting choice. Alright, well that's the end of Chapter 1. I thought... Maybe the later chapters are a bit longer. I think they do that. Telltale does that with their games. Like, the first one's pretty short to kind of get you... Visiting Professor of Monkeyology is Ron Gilbert. That's nice. kind of get you into it, and then the other ones will be like, ah, here's all the meat. Because if there's 5, and it takes us about 3 hours a piece. Yeah, no, that makes sense, because people said they beat in about 15, 16 hours, so. Yeah. Alright, I would really like to get back to the main menu, please. Nothing? Hello? Well, guess we get to sit through this. I guess we could also do this. Close it out. Hopefully there's nothing after it. Second. Play. Chapter 2. Oop. Okie dokie. Alright, we have no saves. Chapter 2, The Siege of Spinner K. New game.
It has been said, what fates impose that men must need abide. It boots not to resist both wind and tide. Yet, Guybrush Threepwood has somehow managed to turn the tides of fate by removing the voodoo curses from his nemesis, LeChuck. Infected himself, Guybrush escaped the scientific experiments of the Marquis de Sange and managed to divert the ill winds of change, an action which could alter his own fate as well as the fate of the entire Caribbean. That is, if he lives long enough.
Oh, nice little recap there. Dun dun dun.
Guybrush Threepwood. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Morgan will
Now,
play.
wait a minute. I'm sure there's been some mistake. I don't even know you.
Well, allow me to introduce myself. I am Morgan Le Fay, mighty pirate hunter. My name is feared across the 7 seas. I've taken down some of the most hardened, grog-guzzling scumbags from here to Zanzibar. It's an honor to finally face off against the legendary Guybrush Threepwood.
LaFleur? But you're a woman. I thought... Wait, you've heard of me?
Have I heard of you? Guybrush Threepwood, the pirate who destroyed the ghost pirate LeChuck single-handedly? Who discovered the mythical treasure of Big Whoop? Who escaped the inescapable Carnival of the Damned? I've been following you my whole life!
Wow.
Don't be too flattered. I'm here for the job. The Marquis de Singe wants that hand of yours, so I'm bringing you in. And don't even try your insult sword-fighting technique on me. That's something only farm boys use these days.
Appropriate. You fight like a cow. Ow! I was using that.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Pick up your sword and face me like a man.
Like you're a man or like I'm a man?
On guard.
Mm-hmm.
Bet that line could hold my weight, but it's about an inch out of reach. I can't reach it from here. How did you get on my ship anyway?
I simply grappled aboard while you were busy staring out at the sunset. You aren't very observant, you know. By the way, my grapple hook got stuck, so you owe me a new one.
Looks like those bits of rope are securing that barrel in place. The cannon isn't pointed at her. Besides, aiming at things actually on my ship is probably not a good idea. Hey, where's Winslow? You better not have heard him, you salty sea witch!
He's fine. Just got him tied up in the main quarters. Keep your head in the fight.
Don't worry about me, Captain. I'm sure I can wriggle my way out of these ropes eventually.
You climbed onto my ship with this? Where's the rope part?
Well, obviously I kept the rope. You wouldn't believe the number of situations a length of rope comes in handy for. For example, using it to tie up your first mate.
Yeah? Well, I'm keeping the hook.
Go ahead. I'll just take it back after I kill you.
Hey, get off my hand, stupid bird. Hey, shoot, get away.
Yeah, somehow we need to
Looks
get.
like those bits of rope are securing that barrel in place. Hey, get off my hand, stupid bird. Oh, that thing isn't very well secured. Aren't you getting tired yet?
Not a chance. I trained myself by studying your moves. I can match you blow for blow. Heck, I can even hold my breath for 5 minutes, just like you.
Ha! I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
You mean that's true? I thought the stories were exaggerated. Impressive.
I still can't quite reach it.
Yeah.
Try and catch me now. Bet you didn't see that move coming. Yikes. Hiya!
Was that supposed to hurt me somehow?
Maybe. Did it work?
No.
Dang. Why are you taking orders from that Desinge guy anyway? He's clearly one loony doctor. He's got lampreys in his lighthouse.
I'm a mercenary. It's what I do. Once hired, I won't quit till the job is done. Even if it means taking down a pirate as renowned as yourself.
Renowned? I didn't even realize I was now. Can't we just agree to disagree?
Not gonna happen.
Back off, woman.
Never.
We have to get up. We have to push the fish over to get the seagull away from our hand.
Oh man, if that barrel breaks, Winslow is gonna be mad. Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
Nice. They're gonna make references to all the.
That's the mast of my ship, the Screaming Narwhal.
Yes, I know what a mast is.
Look behind you, a three-headed sea chimp.
No thanks, I've already had lunch.
Ew, that's taking it too far. Get out of here. Go on, shoot.
Red herring!
Sorry, Morgan. I hate to do this to a fan, but you did cut off my hand.
What? Uh-oh. You are good, Guybrush Threepwood. Well, I hate to battle and run, but I've got to see a doctor about this hand.
Here I come, Captain Threepwood. Where is the lass? I'll run her through and use her for fish bait.
A little slow there,
She's
Winslow.
gone. And she took my hand.
Quick, let's get after her.
Let her go, Mr. Winslow. I've got to find Elaine. Last time I saw her, she was falling into LeChuck's evil clutches.
Looked like a cheerful, friendly moment to
Evil
me.
clutches.
We're not going far with the mast in that shape. The cowardly cutthroat must have released the counterweight I set up to keep the mast balanced. Now it's cracked.
It is?
It is indeed.
Hmm.
It may be just a hairline fracture, but I can tell. We'll have to take it easy until we can get her fixed.
Very well, Mr. Winslow. We'll head for the Jerkbait Islands.
Right! We can have our mast repaired there.
Sure. Also, that's the direction Elaine was headed.
I'll steer while you navigate. I mounted the map outside your quarters for your convenience.
Mm-hmm. Alright, what items do we still have? We've got the Eye of the Manatee, we've got the locket, parrot, the hook, and the tool.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow. Actually, the Rock of Gelato has been pretty unlucky for me. First the whole LeChuck and Mr. Winslow, let's avoid the Rock of Gelato from now on.
Yes, sir.
Isle of You.
I think we should discuss that sort of thing after we've reached our destination.
What? Oh, Isle of You. Sounds like I love you. Ah, pretty good joke.
Yes, sir. Joke.
Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
Okay. Well, there's other little islands over there.
Are we there yet, Mr. Winslow?
Aye, Captain. Spinner Cay, the main epicenter of the Jerkbait Islands.
Really? Where is everybody?
It's been many years since I've been here, but if the city is still inhabited by merfolk, I'd say underwater.
Merfolk? Maybe I'll meet a pretty mermaid.
Well,
You're right. Maybe later. First, I've got to make sure Elaine is safe from the evil of LeChuck.
don't forget, before we can set out to sea again, we'll need our mast repaired.
Right. We need a plastic pair. Got it. Mermaids.
Siege of Spinner Cay.
No fishing.
Hey, look.
Hi, sailor. Whoa, take it easy. A big, strong pirate like yourself afraid of a little old Bacalian like me?
Sorry about that. So, are you a
That's right. I am 100% proud Bacalian merfolk. Tail kinda gave it away, huh? So what brings you to Spinner Cay?
I'm looking for my wife, Elaine. She's the most beautiful pirate you've ever seen, with silky red hair and eyes as green as summer grog.
Oh, that's so sweet. You know, I think I did see her. She and that other guy arrived about an hour before you did.
You saw Elaine with some other guy? Who was he? Some big jerk? I could probably take him. You know, if I had to. But Elaine is usually okay, right?
Yeah, I think so. She went right over to the royal chamber, and the guy set off into the jungles with an armful of monkeys.
Royal Chamber. Got it. I'll deal with the monkey smuggler later. Ever hear of a man named Dakava? I'm supposed to show him this locket.
You mean Crazy Sponge Guy? Yeah, I
Crazy
remember
Sponge
him.
Guy.
Last time I saw him, he was putting together a crew to go after some mystical sea urchin or something. Haven't seen him in a while, though. He used to have a little shelter out on Roe Island.
Cool raft. Can I ride it?
Do you have a pass?
I do not.
Well, I can't let you get by on your good looks alone. You're gonna have to get yourself a transit pass.
Where can I get a transit pass?
You may be able to get one from our chieftain, Beluga, in the royal chamber. But it looks like there's some kind of dispute going on right now.
Do you know where I can get my mask repaired?
I sure do. There's a shop right inside our town. Just follow the cave path, and it'll take you right there.
Nice.
I gotta run. No offense.
None taken.
I think I should look around for more stuff to plunder.
Give me what I want, or we'll tear your whole town to pieces looking.
You and your men shall not have the ancient summoning artifacts.
Then maybe we'll move on to your innards and tear those to pieces looking, you overgrown tadpole.
Please, calm down. I'm sure we can find a solution that works for everyone.
Elaine!
Guybrush! Guybrush, thank goodness you're all right. I've been worried sick about you. First the explosion, then that big cloud of voodoo pops you released from the chuck started infecting pirates all over the Caribbean.
That was an accident. The sword was crooked. The spell was misspelled. The breath mints had artificial ingredients. It wasn't my fault. I bet there was a conspiracy.
Oh my god! Your hand!
What hand?
What exactly? What happened to your hand?
Uh-oh.
And where is your wedding ring?
Uh-oh. Well, it happened like this.
I should gut you where you stand.
I better get back there before they kill each other. Here, take my ring.
Oh, no, that's the one I...
Just take it. Trust me. And don't lose it, Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, come on. Who's absent-minded enough to lose 2 wedding rings? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice.
Whitey Pirate. Shut up, you.
Give me the summoning artifact.
Hey, this fishy-looking guy still has one
Let's
glass
forget
eye.
about the artifacts for a moment.
Shoot.
The artifacts
Why
are
do I
safe.
have this uncontrollable urge to poke at fish eyes? Justice is blind.
Disagree?
Well, now it is.
How
I'm
about
kind of
it?
fishy smelling.
La Spinja Grande will not be given to these violence.
Protected historical landmark. No part of this standing structure shall be defaced or removed at any time, as decreed by Chieftain Beluga. Chloe.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, squishy fish person.
Hello, pudgy human. My name is Tetra.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood and... Pudgy?
Have you come to our library to read up on the rich cultural history of the Vocalian race?
No, actually, but I do have a few other questions. And I'm not pudgy. Tell me about Vocalian history.
Did you know that centuries ago, we merfolk bypassed evolution and used Vocalian science to obtain legs on which to walk on land?
Uh-huh.
I can safely say I did not know that.
We used that same technology to reattach our tails when we returned to Mother Ocean. It's fascinating.
Oh, yeah, fascinating.
All this knowledge and more can be found right here in your local library.
Ever hear of a guy named Dakava? I have a locket for him.
Oh, yes. That guy used to be here at the library all the time, checking out books about sea sponges,
Crazy
aquatic
sponge guy,
mammals,
yeah.
and mythological treasures. Bit of a nut, if you ask me.
Sea sponges, huh? When was the last time you saw him?
Oh, it's been ages since he's been around. Good luck finding him.
Thanks. You know, I would like a book from the library.
I knew you would. What can I get for you?
How about a trashy romance novel?
I'll be right back. I know just the thing.
The Motion of the Ocean. Ooh, sounds racy. An accurate record of the spinner K tide changes over the last 50 years. Oh. You know, why don't you just hold on to this one for me? What's the deal with this building?
This is our library and cultural archives. It houses centuries worth of information about the evolution of the Vocalian people. It's also a protected national landmark, so it'll be here forever.
But it's underwater.
Well, of course. We sunk it.
Why?
The library was built during the age of terra firma, but when we as a race returned to the sea, we felt our knowledge should do the same.
But that ruins the
Doesn't that make
books.
your books all
Yeah.
soggy?
Sure does.
Okay. That's enough book learning.
Go get it.
Alright, so I think we're gonna need a book from that to settle that dispute up there, but let's just do some exploring.
have this bucket?
Well, I like you, so yeah, go ahead. What are you gonna use it for?
I don't know.
So why do you want to take it?
'Cause it's there, I guess?
You're a weird kid. Cute, but weird.
Hi there. I understand you do ship repair here?
You! I thought I told you to stay away from this place. Especially after that stunt you played at the Royal Aquarium.
But
I'm just messing with you, handsome. It's me, Anemone.
Oh, you got me. How'd you get up here?
I swam. So, what did you say you needed?
I need my mast repaired.
Sure thing. You want a patch job or a full mast repair?
It's just a crack. I guess a patch job will do.
See, that's how they get you. A patch job is basically the same amount of work as a full replacement, but it's certain to go bad on you a lot faster. I give you a full mast replacement. I'll be right back.
Why do I have that song stuck in my head?
There we go, all fixed. Your man, Mr. Winslow, took care of the bill. Nice guy, that Reggie. Does he have a cousin?
Can I have some bait?
Sure. How would you like to pay for it?
I'll trade you a pyrite parrot.
Sorry, we don't take those.
Oh.
We also don't accept personal checks, traveler's checks, credit, barter, foreign currency, or local currency.
You don't even take local currency? What do you accept?
Coupons.
Coupons.
About those coupons?
Do you have one?
No, but can't you be a sweetheart and give me one anyway?
What are you doing? Are you flirting?
I don't know.
Look, it's really easy. Just bring me a coupon, and I'll give you some bait. Got it?
Yup. Hi, a numbly?
Hello again, sailor.
Please stop saying that.
What'll it be?
So you sell bait and repair ships here. That's an odd pairing.
Well, times are tough. Sometimes you gotta pick up an extra job or two just to earn enough sand dollars to live on.
That's tough.
You think that's bad? And this place used to be a bait shop and pizza joint, and I still couldn't sell any anchovies.
Where can I get a transit pass?
You may be able to get one from our chieftain, Beluga, and the royal chain. But it looks like there's some kind of dispute going on right now.
How'd you repair my ship so fast?
I'm telling you, mast replacement is easy. There are a whole slew of trees out there on Spoon Isle Beach just perfect for masts. Not to mention the fact that they are just sitting by the water's edge where I can easily grab one. I just float one over to the ship, a flip, a flop, and it's done.
These trees on Spoon Isle. Can anyone just take one?
Technically, sure, but they're pretty heavy. I'd suggest leaving it to the experts.
Can I ride your raft?
Oh, how sweet of you to ask. But I don't do raft business from up here. Meet me down by the docks for that.
I think I'm good. See ya.
Don't be a stranger.
Alright, so we need coupon and a transit pass.
Shall never happen.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, Tetra. I'd like an...
Sure.
How about something historical, ripe with political intrigue?
Sure. Oh, I know a great one you might like. I'll be right... Here you go.
A City of Two Tales, an in-depth analysis of the rationale concerning the decision to leave the ocean and the inevitable return. I, think I've read this one. Can you get me?
Of course.
Maybe some light-hearted fiction.
Perfect. I'll get you one of my favorites.
I feel like we're gonna get a specific book.
Enjoy.
Kill Man
The
sequel.
Old Man and the Seagull.
It's about an old man who describes everything he sees in detail to a blind seagull while lost at sea.
Oh, sounds exciting. I think I'll wait for the movie. That's an...
Go get...
Alright, so the only other I guess we could technically leave the island now that our mast is fixed.
Too reasonable.
Our people will not reveal.
Enough of this. Just tell me where they are.
I will not reveal the location of the artifacts.
You're both bit.
That water looks cold. Let me turn up the heat for you.
Please don't touch that. We just got it fixed.
This is fixed.
For now. We are waiting for the proper parts to come in.
Aye, and if you don't give us those artifacts, my men will make sure those parts never get here, forcing you to rule from lukewarm water. Give me the summon.
So, what's everybody talking about?
McGillicuddy.
Arr. Me and my men seem to have come down with a touch of the sickly pox.
Ugh.
And these half-breed halibuts know how to get a hold of a cure, but they won't give it up.
We'll never give you the summoning items, Captain McGillicuddy. Not after the years of polluting our sacred waters.
So we accidentally spilt a few barrels of spoiled grog over the years.
Accidentally, my dorsal fin.
Ah, shut your blowhole!
Gentlemen, please. I'm sure you and Chieftain Beluga can come to some kind of agreement.
What's this about a cure?
The Vocalians hold an ancient prophecy
Hmm.
that tells of a mythical sea sponge with the power to
Yep,
soak
we know
up
about that.
voodoo energy.
La Esponja Grande.
Yes, but to find Esponja Grande, you must first summon the legendary sea creatures who can guide you to its location.
Aye! And that's why we need the rest of those summoning items. My men have already recovered one of them. May as well just hand over the rest.
You mentioned summoning artifacts. That sounds cool.
Our prophecies speak of 3 golden artifacts that have been hidden throughout these islands. They are in the form of the ancient gods of the ocean, the wise turtle, the little seahorse, and the cranky fish.
Cranky fish?
Cranky fish.
The prophecies are very old. Some of the translations may be a bit off. When these artifacts are combined, and the ceremony of which your words recited, the legendary sea creatures will rise from the ocean and lead you to the source of the cure.
What are these legendary sea creatures?
Oh, I have never seen them. The prophecies say they are a physical representation of the ocean gods on Earth, and that they will lead the way to the mouth and the sponge.
Mouth?
Enough of this! The only mouth you need to be concerned with is the one I'm gonna shove a hook through if I don't get those summoning artifacts!
I'm sure we can come up with a slightly less grisly approach if we try.
I thought you guys worshipped wind gods.
Yes, some of our people tried evolving and living on land ages ago, but they always come back to the sea.
I noticed a cool raft down by the docks. How would I go about getting a ride on that?
Ah, you wish to enjoy our state-of-the-art human transportation system.
Here you go, honey. I already purchased a few all-day transit passes. Doing my part to support the economy, you know.
Of course.
Right. Thanks, Lingy Poo.
Not in front of company, dear.
Oh, sorry. Lingy Poo. Have any of you ever heard of Coronado de Cava? I was told to look for him here and show him a locket.
I do remember this man. He too is obsessed with finding La Esponja Grande. But
Okay,
I
so now we have a
not seen
raft
him around
pass.
the Spinner
We
Cave
still
for
need a
some time.
coupon.
Perhaps he gave up. Or died in the pursuit.
Oh, sorry about that. We still need a
You
coupon.
gave him the summoning items. I swear, I'll gut every one of you!
No one is gutting anyone. We can work this out peacefully.
Hey, honey, can I talk to you for a sec?
Of course, dear. What is it?
You wouldn't believe what I've had to go through to find you. A crazy homicidal French doctor, an island with winds that kept everybody from leaving. I even faced off against the infamous pirate hunter, Morgan Le Fay, and he's just as vicious as people say.
Oh, I wish I could have been there for that.
So, have you been trying to find me too?
Of course, dear. That's why we came here. Well, that and the monkeys.
Were you really worried about me? I mean, you did stop to chat with these fish people.
Guybrush, we came here looking for you. If we had tried to leave, the ugly, diseased pirate over there was going to have us killed. I had to stay.
You said you came here partly for the monkeys. What monkeys?
You know what all those poor monkeys LeChuck had cast a spell over on my ship? Well, we were able to gather them all up, and we're going to make sure they all get back to their proper habitat. Several of them are native to the Jerkbait Islands.
Sounds like you spend more time rescuing monkeys than you did looking for me. I can do anything those monkeys can do.
I've seen you scratch your behind in the morning. You're very talented.
Okay.
I guess that's all I have to say. Well, this is really between you and the fish people. Hope you guys get things worked out. Nice.
Guybrush, we can't leave.
Why not? I got a new ship and everything.
These pirates are acting under the influence of the pots. And since we are the ones responsible for releasing said pots, this
Fair enough.
conflict is really all our fault. We're gonna stick around and clean up this mess.
But
I can handle things here, but you've got to get your hands... you've got to get hold of those summoning artifacts. They are the key to everything.
Yep.
The Gillicuddy's men have got one of them stashed somewhere. Before you turned up, I was about to go to Roe Island to follow up on a lead, and I've got LeChuck looking for the third one on Spoon Isle.
LeChuck? You let him go? You sent him on a mission?
Yes, don't worry, dear. He's harmless.
I'm sorry. I thought I just heard you describe LeChuck. He's some voodoo,
Yeah.
ghostly, demonic, pure evil incarnate pirate LeChuck as harmless. I wonder when I started hallucinating.
Guybrush, he's different, and I don't have time to argue. He's going to need your help. Please, my swashbuckling sea stud.
No way.
For me?
Nuh-uh.
Pretty please?
Negative.
Come on.
No.
Please?
Nope.
Pretty please with marshmallows?
Yet.
I'll be your best friend.
Forget it.
I'll make it worth your while.
Not gonna happen.
But I'm your wife.
They had enough voice lines
So
for you to get all the way
be
through
my
this.
personal pirate paladin and get those summoning items while I stall these guys?
Okay.
Thank you, sweetie. Okay, how about this? We each get one summoning item and go our separate ways.
Arr, what's the point of that?
I'll never let them have our sacred items.
Well then, what do you two suggest?
Give me the summoning artifacts.
You shall never have them.
Alright, so let's take the raft.
Artifacts for a moment. Artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into the wrong hands.
Hi, Lemonade.
Hello, sailor.
Cool raft. Can I ride it?
Do you have a pass?
Actually, I do. Here you go. One official Vacalian transit pass. Good for 24 hours.
I bet you are.
Huh?
The raft is yours for the day. Just hop on board and use it to sail anywhere within the Jerkbait Island.
Thanks.
Interesting. So there's the big map and then there's the sub map. That's really cool.
What a dump. Look at this place. It's completely uninhabitable. Reminds me of my first apartment. Yep, that's Dakaba, all right. This must be his place. Looks as if he hasn't been here in ages. Wonder what happened to him. This looks like plans for some kind of underwater device. Or perhaps shoes for wallabies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's sweet. Musk at dusk. How to Match the Perfect Couple, a complete guide to animal matchmaking. I think I'm learning way too much about this Dakava guy. The Path of the Mouth. Okay. Hey, neat! It's a mounted singing manatee toy. Huh. Must be broken. Nice cans.
Ah.
Dakava's journals. Poems I wrote while searching for Esponja Grande. Wow, 36 volumes. Looks like he was searching for a long time. Man, look at all these empty grog bottles. I'm sure he was just collecting these for recycling. Oh, it's covered in seagull droppings. I hope it got that way after he left this place.
Okay.
Yep, it's stuff.
There's gotta be something here, right?
These look a little like my good friend the Voodoo Lady, except skinny and kind of shaky and more out of proportion than usual. He must have done these from memory.
Why did he have to do them from memory when he literally has a picture right here?
Oh, that's sweet. The Path of the Mouth. Okay.
Alright, so we'll need that for something.
You know, the Voodoo Lady's locket looks awfully worn around the edges. I wonder if it has another use. I hope it has another use.
Oh, that's interesting.
Nah. Nope.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
Whoa! It looks blank. Why would anyone hide a blank piece of paper in the mouth of a toy?
But it's a manatee, and we have the manatee thing.
It looks blank. There is something written here, but it's too tiny to make it out. Hey, now I can see an extreme close-up of a blank piece of paper. That's not as useful as I'd hoped.
Oh, okay, so we have to combine these first.
Ooh, now it's like a big red magnifying glass. Looks like Dakava wrote down the name of a book. 101 Fish Jokes.
Okay.
I wonder if it's a biography. It looks blank.
101 fish jokes. Okay. Interesting that that's something important.
Hey, Rafty, where should we go next?
Alright, let's go back and grab this book. And then we'll go over to Spoon Isle. Running, 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 running. There we go. Maybe there's a coupon in it or something? I don't know.
Hello. You know,
I knew
101 fish jokes.
101 fish jokes? Really? My ancestors have worked for centuries to gather these treasures of knowledge and preserve them within these walls so that our race will long be respected for our intellectual achievements. And you want fish jokes?
Yep.
Yep.
Fine. Here, this ought to enrich your understanding of Vocalian literature.
Great. Hope it doesn't keep me in stitches or I might need a sturgeon.
I hate you now.
Yep. As you should.
101 fish jokes. Hey, there's a coupon in here.
Yep, there's the
Wonder if
bait.
it's still good.
Why did the fish need an aspirin? He had a haddock. Wait, does it change the joke every time we look at it, or is it just the one? Oh, it does. Why didn't the fish cross the road? To prove he was no chicken. Okay. Wonder if there's actually 101 of these. Knock knock. Who's there? A fish with a 5-second memory.
I don't get it.
Fish with a 5-second memory. Who? Where am I? Oof. That one, a little flat. What did the sign on the empty nuclear reactor say? Gone fission. That one's good. It's a fish with no eye. Yeah, heard that joke. Heard that joke before. Alright, we'll do one more of these and we'll move on. I just want to see if it... How do fish get so smart? They live their whole life in schools.
Good one.
Okay. That's not the button I want. Well, I guess we can save. It's like, it's not the button I wanted to push, but... I want to push I. I still have that bad habit of occasionally hitting escape to get out of the inventory. Alright, let's use this coupon for free bait. And that'll unlock an item, possibly, for us to go to... something we might need for Spoon.
Now accepting coupons only.
I'd like some bait, please.
Sure. You got your coupon?
Yes, I do.
Great, hand it over.
Oh, actually wants us to give... There you go.
Here you go, Emily. I've got a coupon here for something called Gusanos de Destino.
Wow, that's an old coupon. I'm not even sure I still carry this stuff. Wait here. I need to check in the back.
Like
Found some.
Worms of
It
Destiny?
was all the way in the back behind the monkey fingers. It's even still glowing.
Ew.
Glowing?
They look like fat, glowing worms.
Okay. Maybe we can use it as a light source. Alright, onward to Spoon Island.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
Looking for a ride?
Alright, Spoon Island.
Look, would you just give me the artifact so we can bury it and get out of here? Nope. But McGillicuddy gave it to me. I get to be the one who picks where to hide it.
Sorry, I got it now.
Will you at least look at me so we can work this out?
Nope.
I bet that's the seahorse artifact the mer leader was talking about. I wonder if they'll just let me have it.
Come on, let me have it.
Nope.
Hey guys, what's going on?
None of your business. Now why don't you back away? You're stinking up the place.
Oh yeah? Well, you don't smell so... Okay, this is awkward, but you guys smell amazing.
Yes, it's the savory smell of thinly sliced potatoes.
Mmm.
Crisp and golden with a touch of honey and a dash of salt. How I long to be back in the kitchen peeling my potatoes.
Interesting.
Yeah, I long for that too.
Can I have that seahorse?
You mean this seahorse that Captain McGillicuddy gave us to hide until all the artifacts are found? Of course. In fact, why don't we just give you the treasure and then rip off our own arms so our captain don't have to? Beat it!
What are you guys arguing about?
Oh, Captain McGillicuddy ordered us to hide the summoning artifact we found far away from the Jerkbait Islands. Until he was able to secure the rest of them. Only he won't give me the artifact back.
Hey, shut your trap! I'm working here!
Look, I'm sorry, Merkel, but McGillicuddy clearly gave the idol to me. It's my duty, so I want to make sure this gets done right. I want to be the one who decides where to bury it.
Sorry, Killick, but if it meant that much to you, you shouldn't have left it sitting out in the open while you took a nap.
And by out in the open, you mean placed in a small box, wrapped in wool and stuffed down my pants?
Well, if you didn't want pirates rummaging through your trousers while you were sleeping, you should have said so. I've got it now. I'll decide where to bury it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's getting awfully late in the day. What time did McGillicuddy want this done by?
Oh boy, he's right. I don't care who buries it. Let's just go.
Come on, keep up.
Hey, my raft!
Rude.
That was fast.
Good and buried. Now we wait for McGillicuddy to pick us up.
Oh, we just gotta find our raft.
It's a pile of fallen trees. It's a pile of fallen trees. Hey guys, I'm back.
Oh, good.
What are you guys?
Just biding on.
You know, I hear that 9 times out of 10, the first place you bury a treasure is the spot where it'll most likely be found.
What do you mean?
Well, if you picked out that spot so easily, other pirates will probably pick that spot to go digging for treasure too.
He's right. We need to bring the treasure back and think of somewhere else to hide it.
Now we can go.
Thinking, Hooky?
Come on, let me have it.
Too late. Oh,
Now we can go see where they dug it up.
What? Fishing well. Fishing well? They probably meant wishing well. I'm sure it's just a typo. Free bait. Good for 1 order of fish eggs. Coupon valid at most participating jerkbait island locations. Neat. More Vacalian ruins. This looks like some kind of old furnace. Or maybe a barbecue?
Ah, and it's got the little... Okay, I see. We're gonna...
That won't do anything. I think it's a Vacalian barbecue.
We need a little thing from the royal chair there.
Going right with the shingle.
Mm-hmm.
The clam has almost grown feet.
LeChuck!
Guybrush, oh, thank goodness you're safe. Elaine and I were so worried.
Forget it, LeChuck. You may have somehow fooled my wife with your voodoo trickery, but not me.
But it's true. Thanks to you, I'm a new man. Completely voodoo-free. And I have good news, Guybrush. I have found one of the Mer people's summoning artifacts. I just need a little help actually getting it.
What's your game, LeChuck? Lure me into a false sense of security with kind words and sandwiches and then murder me in my sleep?
Yep.
My boy, if I wanted to murder you, I'd just throw you off this cliff. Why wait for you to sleep?
How reassuring. I completely trust you now.
Great! We'll put the past in the past and agree to work together for a change.
A lot of coupons.
Really?
Oh, because it's a
Large
barbecue,
oysters.
we're gonna make like a
Tasty.
hot pot.
For the fish, I mean. I try not to eat bait anymore. It looks like it opens somehow. I wonder if there's anything inside. No dice. I could do this all day, but until LeChuck gets another key for the other clamshell lock, this is useless.
Mm-hmm.
So what exactly are you trying to do here?
I have surmised that the summoning artifact is somehow locked away within that structure. There has got to be a way to activate it so that we can actually retrieve it.
No problem. All we need is another...
No, don't tell me. I need to learn how to do this on my own. If I am going to prove to you that I am on your side, I need to be able to face challenges the same way you do, instead of threatening to cut off your head when
That'd be
I don't
helpful.
get my way.
Fine, I'll let you try to figure out how to unlock the artifact, but I will be the one to actually take it.
Fantastic! So, like I said, don't tell me how to do this. I'm sure I can figure this out on my own.
So, how much longer do you think?
I'm so close. I can feel it. I'm just not so good with this whole puzzle-solving thing. It was so much easier to just kill people until someone did things for you. Maybe you could just give me a hint?
Okay, well, try this. Maybe you should just let me have whatever you're carrying and let me do this.
No, Guybrush, I insist. I must learn to do these things for myself.
What are you carrying with you?
Well, let's see. I have some breath mints and this thing. It looks just like the thing you used in that clamshell, but mine seems to be broken. Oh, I think I've got it now. Oh, wait, no, that won't work.
Ha! Use look at.
Use.
Right.
Breath mints.
Right. Use with. Use with.
Yourself.
Is this helping?
Yes, trust me, it's helping. Figure it out yet?
Not.
So, you say you're human now, huh? Well, let's just see what happens when I pull off your mask!
Ouch! Guybrush, stop that!
Huh. Okay. Maybe you are human. I still don't like you.
Be that as it may, we still must work together to retrieve this summoning artifact.
If you did anything to hurt Elaine while I was gone, I swear I'll...
The only thing I did to Elaine was to pull her from the freezing water along with a bunch of wet, screaming monkeys.
Actually, that kind of sounds like our honeymoon. You look like you're still struggling. You need some more help?
Maybe just a little?
Okay, well, try this. Look at...
Uh-huh.
Altar.
Nice altar.
Nice.
Okay. Look at...
Right.
Yourself.
Well, I am rather handsome now that I am free of the voodoo curses, but I don't see how that is going to help.
It's not. I just wanted you to take a long, hard look at yourself and realize what a jerk you've been over the years.
Ah, yes. Self-reflection is a humbling beast.
Okay.
Okay. Look.
Right.
Claw thingy.
It looks like it's missing something.
Okay. Look.
Yes.
Clamshell lock.
I saw you put that seahorse stick thing in it. But other than that, it just looks like an oyster.
Okay. You.
Yes.
Claw thingy. Clamshell lock.
Well, I don't think that's going to do anything until I fix it.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Okay, so we need to find a way to fix that.
I think I'm gonna have to help LeChuck. The guy can't even put together your basic skeleton key of an ancient and highly advanced civilization. That's the wedding ring I gave Elaine. The, uncursed one.
I feel like there's something else in here that we're gonna need to find. Aha. Dead end.
Come on, let me have it. Nope. Give it back. You know I can see you reaching for our chest. I'm staring right at it.
Sorry.
Let me have that seahorse.
Quiet, I'm thinking.
Are you trying to slip something into our treasure chest? You know I'm looking right at it, right?
Oh, whoops. I must have dropped it. Sorry.
No.
Hey, guys.
Oh,
Maybe there's a fair way to determine who gets to bury the artifact.
Yeah, maybe.
oh yeah? Well, what do you suggest?
How about a breath-holding contest? First one to breathe for air loses.
I like where you're going with that, but no. With me asthma, it wouldn't be a fair contest.
Well, then I win by default.
No, because I still got the seahorse. That makes you a loser by default.
Maybe
Fine.
you could try guessing a number. Whoever answers right gets to bury it.
That sounds reasonable. I'll start. Pick what number I'm thinking of.
27.
Nope.
Okay, now you pick a number.
42.
Wrong.
Wait a minute. How do I know you ain't lying?
Me? What about you?
Okay, this ain't gonna work. Forget it.
Maybe you guys should...
Fine.
How about a staring contest? First one to blink loses.
Hey, I like that idea.
Yeah, it's so simple.
You look like your eyes are gonna dry out. Maybe you should stop.
Yeah, maybe we should. Not that I was gonna blink or anything.
Right.
Look! A distraction!
Oh, what's it distracting?
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing? Trying to loot our treasure chest?
Of course not. It's hard to loot a chest full of nothing.
You just keep your hands off my chest.
Not a problem. In fact, I can guarantee I won't be touching a single part of your body.
There's nothing there.
Sorry, it was probably just a weather balloon.
Trying to put the glowy bait in there so that way when they bury it, it would give off a glow.
Hey, guys.
Oh,
Maybe...
fine.
Why don't you do it together?
What do you mean?
You know, both of you hold one end of the artifact and place it in the chest together. Then you can both set out together and both dig and bury the treasure.
No, we ain't doing this all sweetheart-like. What, would you have us hold hands and skip along the beach too?
Yeah, I ain't holding his hand. I've seen where it's been.
Ain't gonna happen. I'll just do this myself.
Look behind you! A three-headed golden seahorse!
Ooh, where? Oi!
Sorry.
Oh, I must have missed it.
Too bad. It was glorious.
Okay. Don't know what to do with that. Got a cannon. Guess let's go get our free stuff. And maybe see if we can take the knob from the throne.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
The artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into the wrong hands.
Can we agree to disagree?
This is pointless.
Are you sure I can't turn the heat up for you?
Right, turn it all the way up to a boil.
Just leave the heat alone, okay?
Give me the summoning artifacts.
Nice hot tub.
This is the Royal Vacalian Throne. It is where I, the chieftain of the
Is it heated?
Yes, it is.
It's a hot tub.
Guybrush?
Give me the summoning artifacts.
Okay.
You shall never have them. Let's forget about the artifacts for another.
Hmm.
Artifacts are sacred.
We get our free stuff. I think if we do the oyster, it will give us. We'll be able to get a like pearl out of the bottom of it, and then we'll be able to give that to LeChuck, and he'll be able to open the thing.
Fresh bait!
This is why they didn't just give you the free
I'd
bait.
like some oysters, please.
Oh, you're lucky. We only have one left, and it's a doozy. You know, some people refer to the oyster as the love mussel.
Really? Maybe that's just to boost its self-esteem. This thing's as ugly as a pile of seagull droppings. I'd like some bait, please. Fish eggs.
Okay.
Sure, here you go.
Thanks.
No problem. I just made them myself.
You did what?
Relax. I'm just yanking your tail. You're adorable when you swerve.
Alright, this... Not yet, okay.
Let me just crack this sucker open. Hey, look, a pearl! A big pearl!
Yep, there we go. Alright. We get this pearl to LeChuck.
Artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into our
Come on, let me have it. Nope.
See if I can remember how to get there.
If I take this thing and combine it with this doohickey, it almost looks like a cow. Do I need a cow?
Here, you might need this.
Of course. This thing. Yes.
Okay, well, try this. Use
Uh-huh.
pearl
Uh-huh.
claw thingy.
Ha-ha! It fits perfectly.
Yep, you now have yourself a fully functional Murkey. See, that wasn't too hard, was it?
No, not at all. So now what?
Oh, brother. Okay, well, try this. Use
Use what?
merfolk key.
Right. Use with...
Clamshell lock.
It's working, Guybrush.
Of course. Now, I'll just use my key over...
Wait! I think I figured it out. Now that I've got my key in place, you can go use yours in the other clamshell.
Yep.
Yeah, smart thinking.
Alright,
Oh,
turtle.
would you look at that? I knew the summoning artifact would be here. Let's go get it.
Whoa, hey, I will be the one to get it, remember? That was our deal. You wait here.
Yes, of course. I've got your back.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of, but thank you. Looks like someone else tried to pry the artifact out of here with no luck. So this is what all the fuss is about. I'm not getting it out of there that way. Come on.
Need some help?
Nope, I got it. It's just really stuck. That'd make a lousy perch. It's stuck in there. Boy, that thing is really stuck in there.
Alright, I think we have to ask LeChuck for help.
I can't get that turtle artifact out of there. Any ideas?
Why not just let me do it? Elaine seems to think I have the strength of 10 men. In fact, when I get back...
Yeah, forget it. I'll do it myself. Here. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna let you try to get the summoning artifact out of the stone, but only because you're a lot stronger than me. But you'd better give the artifact right back, or I swear...
Relax, Threepwood. I promise. All you need to know is where to apply pressure. Amazing! We've done it, Guybrush!
Yep, sure did. Now if I can just...
Just look at it. Pure gold. A treasure fit for any respectable pirate hold.
Okay, come on, just let me have...
And surrounded with the secret power to summon ancient, mysterious beasts of the sea.
Now listen here, you fleshy sack of chum! You better be handing over that golden sea turtle, or I'll be handing you your liver on the pointy end of me hook!
You are infected with the pox after all. I'm so sorry, Guybrush. Somehow I feel this is all my fault. Not to worry, boy. We'll get these artifacts, find La Esponja Grande, and have you cured in no time.
Whoa!
Guybrush?
That big guy has the artifact. If I run up and take it from him, McGillicuddy would probably make me first in command. Heck, he might even let me eat this week. Then again, he is pretty big. I better gather some men.
Oh, ow. Oh, LeChuck! I was right! I knew I couldn't trust him! Oh no, the summoning artifact! The altar's got a couple of cracks now, but it survived the fall pretty well.
Guybrush, are you okay?
Fine, you backstabbing backslapper! Give me that sea turtle!
Of course, Guybrush. I understand that you want to take the credit. It's important to look good in front of your wife.
It's not that, it's just...
Now, if you'll be so good as to excuse me, I need to get back to the task of returning the monkeys I once kidnapped back into the wild. You wouldn't believe the number of monkeys it takes to complete an evil voodoo curse. What was I thinking?
Hey Jack, how you doing today?
It's a golden summoning artifact in the shape of a sea turtle.
Give it back!
Shut up!
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
The artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into the wrong hands.
Can we agree to disagree?
This is pointless!
How about a
I've got no reason to pry that.
La Esponja Grande will not be given
I'm not
to
grabbing
these
that with my hook.
violets.
Both of you, shut up! I want them all!
You shall never have them.
Alright. We've got one. A little extra worries, but keep my fingers all goes well. Yeah, I hope it all goes well. for you? Things are fine on my end. Not too much of a issue. Just trying to take it day by day.
I think
You know
I
how
should
it
look
is.
around for more stuff to plunder. Arr!
Okay.
Not you.
Can I just say something?
More stuff to plunder.
Looking for a ride?
Hmm. I feel like we're missing something on this island. Maybe his directions on his map tell us which way to go. No, those look like islands. They don't look like... Guess that's all we were supposed to get. So they've got an artifact here. We can distract them, but we don't know how to put anything in their chest.
Hey guys. Would you please tell that lady behind you to button up her blouse?
Where? Where?
There's nothing there.
Sorry, it was probably just a weather. Hey guys. Hey, I think I hear McGillicuddy.
Ah! Let's go.
So you have to be able to do something with the chest.
Good and buried.
A fishing well. I guess the fish aren't biting.
Ah.
Okay, come on, little fishy. Hey, I think I feel a nibble. Come a little closer. Gotcha! Uh-oh.
Hold still! Ouch, ouch, ouch! Almost! Almost!
Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah.
Obtainer of cranky golden fish artifacts. Whew.
Wasn't planning on getting the fish that way, but cool. Now all we have to do is figure out how to get the one from the buried treasure. Ah. This button. We'll have to use that at some point. That way is to... Go back this way, it'll take us to the cliff, right? Yeah, there's nothing up on the cliff.
Boy, that's a long way down. I can see the broken altar down there. Guess I'm lucky I landed on top of it instead of the other way around.
Can we use this?
Looks like it's locked up now.
Okay. So that's done. Yeah, there's got to be something that allows us to do something to their chest with a distraction. Like if we could poke a hole in it, or...
That golden sea turtle left quite an impression on this stone. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all week.
Oh, maybe that's important?
That's not a good way to use fish bait.
Okay.
No way am I doing... There There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, there's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, a hole. Nah, that's not true. It's just a bucket.
Uh-huh.
They're all slimy and gross. The cranky fish summoning artifact. Looks like Dakava wrote down the name of a book. 101 Fish Jokes. I wonder if it's a biography.
What do you get when you cross a killer whale with a cow? I don't know, but don't try to milk it. Okay, not very good. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh wait, we can just do this.
Hey guys, I'm back. Oh, good. Still here? Yep. So you guys are sure you buried the chest in a safe place this time?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, now you got me paranoid.
Why do we have to come back here every time?
'Cause it's bad luck to move treasure without bringing it back to where you started. And we certainly don't need no more bad luck.
Alright, so I was wrong about the glowy fish.
Hey, you got.
Oh.
Look! Oh, yeah!
Alright.
Hey, what are you doing?
Of course.
You just keep your head.
Not a problem. Oh, too bad.
Hmm.
You got.
Oh.
I feel like we have to do something to their chest.
Look.
Ooh.
We use the hook.
I'm not grabbing that with my hook. It'll tarnish it. No way am I.
Oi!
Sorry.
Hmm.
There's nothing.
Sorry. Hey, you guys. Look behind you.
Really? I've never...
Nice reference to the first chapter.
Hey! You.
Not. Oh, too.
Hmm.
Hey, you guys. Can I have?
No!
What are you guys?
Merkel won't give...
Merkel.
Of course it.
Look behind.
Oi!
Sorry. Sorry.
Hmm.
Hey, you guys.
Oh.
Maybe.
Fine.
I think that staring contest was working. You should try again.
Yeah, good idea. Who? Ah, what'd you do that for? I was winning.
No, you weren't. You were just about to blink.
Sorry, guys. I couldn't resist.
Ah, this is pointless.
Hmm.
Hey, you guys.
Oh.
Maybe.
Fine.
Look, a distraction.
Oh, what's it distracting?
Yeah!
Ah, okay.
Bon voyage.
Did you say something?
That's what I
Not
thought.
me.
Okay.
Maybe it was Captain McGillicuddy.
See, I was thinking the parrot first, and that's. But the problem is.
If he sees we haven't buried this chest yet, he might just bury us instead. Come on, we've got to go now.
It
Yeah, that
says
might be a good idea.
I'm Guybrush, right? Like, so we can be like, who's there or whatever, and we can.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
Yeah, that.
Well, that's that.
Done.
Alright, so now. It's just we had to get them to stare at each other so that when they looked opposite directions. They were looking away from the chest. Problem is, we don't have any way of calling him, I don't think. Hmm.
Fishing well. Fishing? Whoa, I got a bite! Whoa, it's a big one! Shoot!
Ah, red herring. Got it. Well played. How do we... The fish keep their money in a riverbank.
Ooh, good one. Just an empty bucket.
How do we find the parrot?
More Vacalian. That won't do anything. It's not even on.
Yeah, okay. We have to melt something down, I think, to make a fake. How are we supposed to find this parrot if we can't talk to him? Like we're missing something. Maybe the parrot's not what goes in the chest? But it gave us a specific, like, you did it kind of thing.
Fun! Hey, guys. Oh! You guys have already buried the treasure. Why come back here?
Because this is where McGillicuddy dropped us off.
So you guys are sure you buried the chest in a safe place this time?
Yeah. Hey, what's this?
Oh, that's where that went.
Okay.
Hey, guys.
Oh, good.
Maybe.
Fine.
I think. Look behind.
Ooh.
Oh, I must.
Too bad.
That was
Hey,
interesting. He just turned around really fast.
Fine. Yeah.
Look behind.
Really? I'm.
Can we put anything in there?
You know, it's getting awfully late in the day. But what time did McGillicuddy
Okay, so we do have to put something in there. We just don't.
Come on.
Okay. So it may
My raft!
have not been the parrot. Also, the fish jokes doesn't really help us.
That was fast.
good and buried. Now we wait for McGillicuddy to pick us up.
Hey, guys.
Oh,
So you got...
yeah. Oi, what's this?
Oh, that's where that went.
Alright, do we have anything that could lead us to... I feel like we don't have anything that'll lead us to the chest quite yet. That's helpful. Push.
Hey, guys.
Oh. Look. Ooh, where?
Where? Where?
Hey, I think I hear McGillicuddy.
Good and buried.
Yeah, I don't know. Unless it's gonna give off a fishy smell, I don't... So we gotta probably gonna have to have something else in order to get it. I think we are missing an item. Yeah. Okay, I think we're missing an item. Let's get our fish eggs back.
Hey, guys.
Oi.
Oh, that's...
Okay. Don't know what the cannon's for yet. I'm guessing we're gonna end up getting trapped on this island and we're gonna have to use the cannon, but... There'll be something around here somewhere, right?
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
Me again.
Oh, I see.
These trees on Spoon Isle. Can anyone just take one?
Technically, sure, but they're pretty heavy.
I think I'm good.
Don't be...
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
Looking for a I think I should look around for more stuff to plunder. Arr! Chloe.
See? We're missing an item, because that hints like, oh, we need to steal more stuff.
Protected historical landmark. No part of this standing structure shall be defaced or removed at any time, as decreed by Chieftain Beluga. I think I should look around for more stuff to plunder. Arr!
Does it mean on different islands? Because we can use our boat now.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow. Onward to Brillig Island.
Aye, aye, sir.
Wow, I didn't think tiny islands like this actually existed. Good thing I'm not stuck here. I haven't finished my top 5 things to have while stranded on a deserted island list. As funny as it would be, I'd hate for someone to trip on this coconut and get hurt. I should probably get rid of it. On second thought, maybe I'll just leave it there. Nice rock. I've got no reason to cry that.
Hmm.
Ooh, bendy. I never get sick of rubber trees.
I think it'll help us.
I'm not grabbing that with my hook. It'll tarnish it. Well, that's not gonna work. One of nature's bludgeons.
Okay, so there's a rubber tree there. That's good to know.
I'm done here. Back to the narwhal.
Alright, let's try this.
Come back, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
Some of these other,
Two, Captain.
some of these other
Sail
smaller.
for Boulder Beach.
Yes, sir, Captain.
Like, there's no way they give us access to this stuff. And there not be at least one useful island.
That's a pretty big rock for such a tiny little island. Maybe this is the tip of a giant underwater pyramid from a highly advanced ancient civilization. Or maybe it's just a rock. Hiya, Rocky.
Okay.
Even as small as these islands are, I wouldn't want to just dig randomly in the hopes of finding buried treasure. I'd be island hopping for years.
Mm-hmm. Oh, maybe that's... Maybe they hide the treasure on one of those islands?
Good to have you back.
Well, I love you. I like this place. It's relaxing. Junky.
Okay. So think... Oh, what was it?
Even as small as these islands are, I wouldn't want to just dig randomly in the hopes of finding buried treasures. I'd be island hopping for years.
I think the parrot was the right idea. It's just... I didn't realize that they might have taken them to this island. Like these little islands here.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Set sail for...
Yes.
Alright, so if we go here... Wait, it says no fishing. Does that mean we can actually fish? If I do this, this, no.
I don't think I should bait my hook while in the Mer People town. Somehow I...
Okay, fair enough. If we do this.
Come on, let me have it.
Nope.
There you go. Maybe...
Fine.
Would you please tell that lady behind you to... Bon voyage.
Did you say something?
Not me.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Yeah,
I'm
see?
a pirate.
Okay. I think we have to go to those little islands.
Well, that...
Don't...
I do not think it's on this island.
There's nothing better than a...
Captain on deck.
Prepare to...
Alright,
Onward to Brillig Island.
Aye, aye, sir.
wait, why did that not
Prepare
work?
to set sail. onward to Brillig Island.
Aye, aye, sir.
That was interesting. Like it didn't work there for a second.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
There we go.
If I were a buried parrot, where would I be? Even as small as these islands are, I wouldn't want to just dig randomly in the hopes of finding buried treasure. I'd be island hopping for years. One of nature's bludgeons. I can't just dig.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
Aha! There you are, little parrot. I'll have you
There
done
we
in a
go.
second.
Okay, so I was right with the parrot in the first place. It's just I didn't realize these small islands were where it could be hidden.
Creepy. It sounds like I've been buried alive. Again. And I think once is enough for a lifetime.
Cool. And that gets us all 3 artifacts.
Take that, poxy pirates! Never underestimate the treasure-finding skills of Guybrush Threepwood.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
Oh, shut up already.
All right.
Ah, ma petite maîtresse. Where is the puny pirate and his superbly sickly hat?
Right here. Oh, and what a glorious battle it was. Guybrush was amazing. You should have seen the way he...
What? No, this will not do. I need all of Monsieur Threepwood.
That was not our agreement. I think you'd better give me my gold now.
Oui, of course. Ah, but I have discovered that Threepwood himself is very special.
Mm-hmm.
I need his body for my experiments. I'll pay you double to bring him back to me alive.
Make it triple.
I'll make it quadruple. Once I have extracted his essence and perfected my elixir, the world will offer me all of their treasures in exchange. Now go, mademoiselle. Go like the winds of Flotsam and bring me my perfectly profitable pirate prize.
Nice alliteration there.
Good to have you back. Where will we be heading?
Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
What's going on?
It's McGillicuddy. He's moving his ships in and creating a blockade around the island. He's gonna tear this place apart if he doesn't get those summoning artifacts. I'm headed for higher ground. I'll be at the shop if you need me.
Sir, I'll take the screaming narwhal out to sea before the
Aha.
blockade has a chance to move in, so she's not caught in the crossfire.
Okay, I'll find a way to get out to you as soon as I find...
Help!
Elaine! Winslow, wait! I have to get Elaine! I'll be right back!
No time, sir. You'll have to find a way to slip past the blockade. I'll be waiting to pick you up.
Is there someone there? I need some help!
No, Sea Bunny, what happened?
McGillicuddy! He caught me off guard, knocked me out, and kidnapped Chieftain Beluga. I was working out a plan to rescue him, but then I got blindsided by a falling chunk of mer statue, and now I'm stuck.
I got you. All right, let's sneak out to my ship and sail out of here.
Right, your ship. That's perfect. I need one more ship for my plan. Oh, and we're not leaving yet.
But...
Okay. Listen
There was some
carefully.
stones on the ground there.
There's always a weak point on the blockade. We're going to use a classic two-point distract and skewer to take advantage of it.
Double-jointed traction skewer. Got it.
I'm going to get my ship out of hiding and provide a distraction on the east side. Your job is to get to the Spoon Isle beach and distract them on the west.
Okay.
How do I do that?
There's a cannon on the beach.
Yeah.
Constant attached and that should keep them occupied so someone else can slip through unnoticed.
Who else is there?
I also need you to tell LeChuck about his part. He needs to sneak through the weak point in the blockade once you and I have them distracted, then take your ship, sail out to McGillicuddy's flagship, sink it, and rescue Baloo.
Actually, I think I should be the one to sail out there and do the valiant sinking and rescuing of the Mer King. Queen, whatever.
Oh, sweetie, I wish you could. But the Potts has taken McGillicuddy over completely now. There's no reasoning with him anymore.
It's my ship.
Said, quit your whimpering and grow some barnacles for Blackbeard's sake. I'll make the plans here.
Uh-oh.
Fancy pants.
Yikes. Don't look now, but I think you might be slightly infected with the pox.
Unless you want to find yourself with a matching set of hook hands, I suggest you do as I say.
Yes, dear.
Ooh. I've got to run, love. Go and find LeChuck and tell him the plan.
Hey, LeChuck. Helene says you should see how many cannonballs you can fit in your stupid...
I can hear you.
Yes, dear. Wow, it's hot. How did Elaine not burn herself on these?
There we go.
There. Now they won't singe everything in my pockets.
Okay, now we also need to go up here to take these controls.
Looks like everybody is gone. I hope they didn't go out for ice cream and not invite me. I'll just turn the heat up a little. Uh-oh. Nobody saw it. It didn't happen.
Okay. Alright, is there anything else we need to grab? I think we're gonna finally get rid of our parrot, I think. We're gonna end up melting him down and then pouring the gold into the turtle thing. So he's gonna think, oh, it's the sacred thing, but
Me again.
Nice.
These technically
okay.
Down here.
Alright, cool. I was just making sure. I think that, like, that interaction is just in case you missed out on the fish, like the bait to get the cranky fish. Because in theory,
I should look around for more stuff to plunder. Arr.
Alright, now we can't go through the blockade. We need to go to Spoon Isle.
Hey, it looks like those two pirates finally got picked up. I'll miss those guys. Maybe I can send them a fruit basket for the holidays.
Alright, now we gotta find LeChuck. There we go.
Hey, come on, give us the golden sea turtle. We saw you pry it out of that altar.
You'll have to pry it from my no longer cold dead hand.
LeChuck?
Guybrush, get out of here. These guys think I still have the artifact, and they are willing to kill to get it back.
Okay, but Elaine wants me to tell you something.
It'll have to wait, Guybrush. I don't think these guys are gonna let me leave.
There we
without
go.
getting them the
That's why we need to do
artifact
that. Alright. So, first things first. This.
Hey, perfect fit. And they said that heating and air conditioning certificate I earned at Pirate Night School would never come in handy. Well, they're in there, but they really aren't hot enough to do anything. Whoa! Now that's a barbecue!
Right, now we need to use this.
Sorry, little guy. Good thing you're not actually alive. What? It's me,
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, that's unsettling. Ooh, melty. Ouch! Hot!
Alright, now we can go... I think it's up this way. Nope, not that way. Probably this way. Probably remembered the paths, but well. Alright, and then it's over here. Yep, right there. Let me use you there.
Hey, what happened?
Hardened. How do we... That's interesting.
Let's try this again. Oh, my pyrite hardened again. I can't move very far if I want to be able to pour it.
Okay. And oh, maybe we can pry off this thing.
The altar's got a couple of cracks now, but it survived the fall pretty well. I've got no reason to pry that. I'm not grabbing that. No way am I doing... no.
So we get very close and then it hardens.
Let's try this again. Oh, my pyrite hardened again. I can't move very far if I want to be able to pour it.
Cause this is, yeah, we get like one screen away.
That golden sea turtle left quite an impression on this stone.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
I get it. Let's put ours back.
These summoning artifacts are too important to...
What do we...
The bowl is full of pyrite. It's cooled down to a solid mass now.
The problem is we can't bring the shape with it. At least we don't have a way to bring the shape with us, and it cools down too quickly.
Boy, that's a long way down. I can see the broken altar down there.
Maybe that's the trick. We have to take it to the cliff edge, because I think it's only like 2 screens away, right? We go this way. Yeah, that's what it is. Can't go very far, that's
Let's
far
try
enough.
this again.
So we melt it, it goes in there, and then we pour it off the cliff edge, and that puts it into the thing. Because it should be 1, 2, 3 screens away. Yep.
Over the edge you go. Bullseye.
Yep. There we go. Alright. It's only 3 screens away. I think the other one's like 5. So you basically you're always off by 1, or you have 1 extra to figure it out. 4. Yeah, this would be 4, which is where it hardens 5 screens.
1 counterfeit sea turtle artifact made from fool's gold. 1 counter. Hey, not bad. Good enough to fool the undiscerning pirate eye, anyway.
Alright, now let's go back to LeChuck. Right over here.
Hey, look! Over here! A completely real golden sea turtle artifact!
That's impossible! I saw this guy take the artifact. We ain't going nowhere till he hands it over. Or we take it from him.
Man, these guys are a tough sell. I'm glad I went into pirating instead of becoming a traveling salesman like my guidance counselor suggested. Hey guys, look! He's got the summoning artifact right here!
He's right! Grab it, men!
Let me at him!
You will never! Get it here! Get it here!
I got him! Ouch! Hold him down!
I'll take you all off! I got it!
Ooh, that looks painful.
You're...
I don't know what happened. I used to be able to take on armies without blinking an eye. Now a handful of pox-stricken pirates can wrestle away the artifact?
Ah, don't beat yourself up, LeChuck. These guys did a good enough job. Besides, that turtle artifact they took was a fake. I still have the real one, nice and safe.
Good thinking, lad. Where'd you learn to pull off a trick like that?
That? Oh, I've been doing that kind of thing for years.
Yep.
In fact, I'm kind of famous for it.
I bet you are, boy. Now, you said Elaine had something she wanted you to tell me.
Elaine told me she wants you to go out to the beach and use the cannon to provide a distraction for the blockade while I sail out and rescue the Mer Leader.
Really? Are you sure that's what she said?
Positive. We're buddies now, right?
Wait, I thought-
I wouldn't lie to you.
Ha! I suppose you're right, Guybrush. I'll get right on it. Good luck, lad.
I thought I picked the one where it's
Jerk.
that he'll be the distraction. I guess he never says the right one, probably. Where's my raft? There it is.
Looks like I might be able to sneak through the blockade here.
See if you can handle this, boys.
They're shooting at me! Why are they shooting at me?
Aha! This must be the weak point in the blockade. Now all I need to do is quietly sail through and...
Well, if it ain't the little pirate with the fancy coat what smells like bacon. Huh? Hey, who's shooting at me?
Hoist your colours, you mangy sea dogs! Not one of you has the guts to sail out here and face me!
Elaine! You're lucky I'm stuck in this blockade, you saucy female, or I'd sail me ship right over you!
Haha! So long, suckers. It was nice chatting with you again, but I've got a mer-leader to save.
Where'd he go? Did you let him through?
Me? If you didn't notice, I'm a little busy over here.
Shooting blindly at a far-off island ain't exactly what I'd call busy, you sniveling spud scraper.
Good to see you again, Captain Threepwood. I knew you'd find a way past the blockade. Surely you have a wondrous story to share about the ordeal.
Good to see you too, Mr. Winslow, but there's no time for stories now. We've got to take down McGillicuddy and save the mer-leader.
Fantastic, sir. Just point out his location on the map, and we'll be on our way.
Let's get out of here, Mr. Winslow. Let's get McGillicuddy.
Aye, aye, sir.
Tell me the ritual summoning words, or I'll plunge you into the icy blue.
I will not let you summon the legendary sea creatures. You will not have a Sponja Grande.
Fine. Let's see how long it takes you to drown with your head submerged in the sea.
It'll be a while. I can breathe underwater too, you know.
Don't tell me what I know, yo. Besides, anchovy, I don't need to know stuff. I've got the pot.
I don't need
Lower the
no.
mer-leader.
I don't need to know stuff.
Lowering the mer-leader.
Captain McGillicuddy, prepare to be boarded and surrender the fishman.
I don't think so, boy. The chieftain is gonna tell me exactly where to find the artifacts so I can get to a Sponja Grande or end up as seagull pickings among the rocks when I run aground.
Don't worry about me. The captain has lost his ability to reason. He thinks he's going to drown me, a mer-person. You must keep the summoning artifact safe, Guybrush.
Threepwood! Then you're the one who stopped my men with just a cursed cheap imitation summoning artifact.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. Uh-oh.
You'll rue the day you cross paths with me, boy.
Rue? Ha! I really gotta look up that.
Guybrush, sink his ship!
I'll deal with you later, Stickwood. I think old Finface here wants another dip in the drink.
Here we go again.
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
That's where I sleep anyway.
Prepare to meet your maker, McGillicuddy. Wow, nice shot.
If I ever find the crewmen who let you through the blockade, I'm gonna maroon them on one of those deserted islands in the middle of the ocean.
That's where I sleep anyway.
Tell me, or I'll send you to the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, that'd
the
be
mast,
great.
recently repaired.
I need to pick up a few things for dinner.
What are those
It's a mess in
ritual
there.
summoning
I'll
words?
clean it later.
You'll never get me to tell.
Mr. Winslow,
Aye, Captain.
got any tactical suggestions for taking down McGillicuddy?
Well, the best solution would be if he sank his own vessel.
You weren't a tactician on your previous ship, were you?
Oh, no, sir.
You think the mer leader is okay?
Seems fine. As long as McGillicuddy thinks drowning is an effective torture, the mer leader is perfectly safe.
Keep up the...
Aye, aye.
Okay.
That's where I sleep anyway.
Tell me, or I'll send you to the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, that'd be great. I need to pick up a few things for dinner.
What are those ritual summoning words?
You'll never get me to tell. That's where I sleep anyway.
Tell me, or I'll send you to the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, that'd be great. I need to pick up a few things for dinner.
What are those ritual summoning words?
You'll never get me to tell.
That'd make terrible ammo. But I'll have to remember this idea for skeet shooting later. Nah, that'd...
If you don't tell me, I'll drown you in a briny deep.
Perfect. My gills were getting a little dry.
Ah! You're testing me nerves, fish lip.
I think I should look around for more stuff to plunder.
Arr.
Alright, so we're missing something.
And tell me! I must find
Get out of here, Mr.
Grande.
Winslow! Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the blockades are gone. I'm not sure what we're missing. We have to, it's got to be something we can load into the cannon.
Justice is... It's a pile of fallen trees.
Huh. See, I have an idea. It's really convoluted. I'm not sure how we pull it off, but if we can get...
I've got no reason to pry that.
If we can get a rubber tree, like as our mast, and then he fires at us, it'll bounce off of our ship and hit him. Basically, he sinks himself, kind of like what the coconut did. But I just don't know how we would get all of that to... He did say he was going to put the people on the...
Set sail, Mr. Winslow.
What's...
Set sail for Boulder Beach.
Yes, sir, Captain.
Nope, not there. Thought maybe he did what he said, where he was going to put the people that on one of those islands.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Well, I love you.
Aye, aye, sir.
Hello? Anyone here? Junkie. It's a palm tree. I'm not touching it. It looks slimy. I'm not grabbing that.
Maybe it's the one where they buried the treasure?
Oh, I'm done here.
According to the hint they gave us, we're missing
Good to have
something.
you back, Captain. Where will we be heading next, Captain?
Onward to Brillig Island.
Aye, aye, sir.
You! Shouldn't you guys be being tortured by McGillicuddy by now?
When McGillicuddy finds out you slipped past us to get through the blockade, he'll have our heads on a pike! I figure as long as we are dead anyway, we might as well dig up the golden artifact and run. Of course, now we can't find the blasted thing.
I know we left it on this island. It has to be here somewhere.
Was it 6 paces? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where do you think you're going?
Long walk along the beach?
Fine. Just stay where I can see you, and don't even think of digging out here. That treasure is ours. Ours.
Of Of course. I'd never stand in the way of a pirate and his treasure. One of nature's bludgeons.
What are you doing over there?
One of nature.
Don't be...
Ooh, bendy.
I've got my eye on you.
Was it 6 paper? Go away, hook boy.
Oh, come on. So, can't find the treasure, huh?
I know it's here.
Right behind him.
Well, we reburied it so many times, I can't remember where we put it.
Sounds like someone should have been a little more decisive. Maybe I can help. I think I see a bit of the chest poking out by the tree.
What, you think I am, some kind of backhoe? Do you know how hard it is to get through rubber tree roots?
That makes it the ideal place to bury a treasure. If you were a smart pirate, that's exactly where you would have buried it.
I do... Gah! There ain't nothing here!
Try the tree again?
Nah, those roots are too thick. There ain't no treasure chest down there.
What about that rock over there? Seems like a likely place to bury a treasure.
That's worth a shot.
Fine. Nothing. Any more bright ideas?
Maybe you left that coconut as a marker.
Oh yeah, smart. We used a rolling, floating treasure marker. That's brilliant. Take the cook, he said. It'll be good for him, he said.
Technically, that's true. McGillicuddy would have killed me if you hadn't got me off the ship.
So you put the coconut where we buried the treasure?
At one point I did. It, might have rolled.
Fine. We will dig under the coconut.
Must have rolled.
I'll leave you guys to it.
Arr.
One of nature's bludgeons.
Hey! Tim Boyne?
Hey, what'd you do that for? You're messing up our hole.
Sorry.
I always wanted to be a lumberjack.
I think I've grown past the need to carry rubber trees in my pants. I'll just leave it here. I know that seems like a good idea. It's too heavy.
Maybe we can ask him to chop it up. Hardtack and trench foot.
Hi. Try the tree again?
Nah, those roots are...
You could try again where the coconut is. Was.
At this point, I'm willing to try just about anything.
Did you find the treasure?
We found a rock.
No! We found a petrified potato!
What possible use could anyone have for one of those?
Well, I'm keeping it.
You know, I could have sworn it would be next to the rock. I mean, that's where I would have hidden it.
Yeah, it is a pretty good place. Maybe we should check it again.
Now just hold on a second. I'm calling the shots here.
Okay, you pick a place then.
Fine. Fine. We dig by the rock again, but only because it's such a bleeding small island.
Well, I found something.
Wait, what? What did you find?
Rock. We found rock.
Try the rock again?
No.
Try under the coconut again?
No, we dug there enough. We would have seen the treasure box.
Try the...
Nah, no.
I'll leave... I can't move it.
Okay, let's go back to the shop.
Well, I'm done here.
And ask if they can use the tree because it's a mask replacement.
Thank you, Mr. Well,
So
set
let's,
sail for the...
Yes.
so let's see if they'll do a mass replacement with the rubber tree from that island. Although we may need him to break.
Me again. These technically sure, but
Okay.
um,
Yeah, I think we need him to crack our mast again. So maybe we can talk to him from our ship and get him to shoot at us. And then we
I think I
can...
should look around for more stuff to plunder. Arr.
Because we can't take the tree by ourselves. It's too heavy.
Yep, it's...
Welcome back, sir.
Prepare to set... Straight...
Yes, sir.
Shove off, Scruffy!
Scruffy? You know how long it took me to grow this beard this way?
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the fishing.
Hey, McGillicuddy!
3 words.
Come on, you pox-pattern poser! You couldn't hit me even though I'm standing still!
That really hurt my feelings.
The mask!
Yep.
Good riddance, freak.
I'll be back for you, Chieftain Beluga! I know, I'll use the map.
Yep, that's what I thought. Break the mast.
Get up! Set sail!
Yes.
Oh, wait. I right-clicked too many times, apparently.
Let's get it! Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
Let's get up! Set sail!
Yes.
There we go. I was right-clicking at the wrong time, so it was... Alright, so now if we can convince them to be like, hey, use the tree from... Brelig. Gilbert Island.
Prepare! Me again. Nice. I'm gonna need another mast replacement, and I'm pretty sure I found a suitable tree
There we
on
go.
a small island just north of the Rock of Gelato.
Yeah? I'll go check it out. Hey, you were right. Never used a rubber tree for a mast before, but it worked just fine. Your ship is ready and better than ever.
Cool.
Dumb.
I actually, my outlandish plan worked. Get him to break our mast, take the rubber tree, bounce his cannonball back at him. Wow. Did not think that was going to be the solution, but it is in fact the solution.
Prepare to set... Let's get McGillicuddy!
Aye,
You best mind your own business.
Do I look...
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
Oh.
Hey, ugly!
Arr!
Your mom is so fat, it's probably a serious health risk for her. She might want to visit a physician about that.
Gah! You be wearing on me nerves, Threepwood. Don't you ever get tired of losing?
Oh, I don't intend on losing this time, kelp sucker. Give me your best shot.
Boing.
No! My ship! Damn you, Threepwood!
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Yep.
That'll teach you to mess with Guybrush. Oh no, the Merle Eater.
Nicely done, Guybrush. Once underwater, I was easily able to escape. The Vocalians are in your debt. Now let's go home.
good show, sir. I knew you'd make a good captain from the moment I saw your beard.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow. Now, back to the Jerkbait Islands before Elaine's pox gets any worse.
The map, sir?
What?
I like it when you point on the map.
Oh, very well, Mr. Winslow.
That's their fourth wall, like, reasoning for, like, oh, why do we have to use the map? It's just because he likes it.
Yes.
It's because he likes it. That's the reasoning why you have to use the map.
Threepwood. On behalf of the Mer people of the Jerkbait Islands, I wish to extend our deepest thanks and gratification. Please approach.
How about a reward instead?
Guybrush!
Indeed. I return to you
Oh, Lord.
in its former glorious state, your prized pyrite parrot of Petaluma.
Ah, it's me, Guybrush Threepwood. Mighty pirate. I know. Thanks.
If there is anything else we can offer you, please feel free to ask.
Your thanks is enough. And your gold! Give us all your gold! Sorry, something got stuck in my throat.
Actually, there is something.
Can I have a cookie?
You wouldn't happen to know what the secret of Monkey Island is, would you?
I know what the secret of Donkey Island is, if that helps.
Ooh, no! Can I have a cookie?
You cannot.
Oh, I'm sorry. May I have a cookie?
You may not.
Cookie?
No.
You wouldn't happen to know what the secret...
I know what the secret...
Okay.
Ooh. Actually, there is one thing. I sort of caused this pox, and I need a Sponge Grande to fix that. Especially now.
What do you mean by that, you worthless piece of... oh, oh, excuse me.
I have the artifact. Will you perform the ceremonial ritual to summon the legendary sea creatures to take me there?
You, Guybrush, are the holder of the summoning items. You must be the one to use them.
Mm-hmm.
Come, give me the artifact. I will teach you the ritual words. Take this and throw it with all your might into the ocean. Then speak these words. Oh, great legendary creatures of the sea! Come on, boys. Get the ball. You want the ball? Huh? You want the ball?
Wow.
Get it.
Really? Those are the ceremonial ritual words?
So it has been written. When you are ready, they will lead your ship to where you need to be. Again, thank you, Guybrush Threepwood, and good luck in your journey.
Well, that's that. Come on, Elaine. Let's get that sponge and go home.
Wait. I just need to check up on LeChuck and those monkeys. You go ahead and summon the creatures. I'll meet you at your ship in just a moment.
I'm starting to think LeChuck was less of a nuisance when he was an evil zombie demon.
Someone's a little jealous. Alright. There's the ocean, which is right over here.
Well, here goes nothing. Here, boys. Come and get it. Oh, shoot.
Ah!
Whoa. Creepy.
Captain Threepwood. I see the ocean beasties have been summoned. Are we ready to go then?
Maybe. Just a few more minutes, Mr. Winslow. I'm still waiting for Elaine and stupid LeChuck to get here. Something about monkeys or pants, I don't know.
Guybrush?
Elaine, there you are. Come on, let's go. LeChuck, been great seeing you again. Hope the human thing works out for you. I got a wife to go home and snuggle with. Later.
Guybrush, I'm not coming with you.
What?
It's these monkeys. Well, I'm going to need help getting these poor little guys back to their homes.
You go and get us Bonnie Grande. You don't need me for that. Besides, I really think I should keep an eye on LeChuck. Trust me, sweetie.
Okay.
Don't worry, boy. I'll take good care of her while you're gone.
Elaine, I'll be back for you in the blink of a squid's eye.
Be careful, dear, and don't put your lips on anything.
Mr. Winslow, follow those sea creatures.
The map?
Again with the map?
I like the map.
Forget about the map, just go.
I thought we agreed.
You're making us look bad, just go.
All right, I'm going.
Huh. Okay, so that was actually a setup for a punchline. That was good. It both explains, like, why do we have to use the map? Because he likes the map, but it also sets up for the joke of, like, dude, just go. No one wants to see the map. Just go.
Are we almost there, Mr. Winslow?
I'm not sure, Captain Fleetwood. I'm just following the beasties. I have no idea where they're going. And to be honest, I'm not sure they do either.
We'll be fine, Mr. Winslow. Just stay on course. Ah, this is the sweet pirate life. Out in the deep blue with your best ship and crew searching for the world's rarest treasures, which just happens to be a giant voodoo-sucking sea sponge in this case. Makes you wonder why anyone would consider any other life. Am I right, Mr. Winslow? Mr. Winslow? You again?
Miss me?
Not really.
Turns out the Marquis isn't satisfied with just your hand. He wants the complete package. So I'm taking over this ship and taking you back to Flotsam Island. Try anything funny, and the short one gets it.
Why don't you give this up? Join me instead. We can sail together, see the world, just you and me, looting and pillaging in every harbor. It could be just like you always dreamed.
As wonderful as that sounds, Guybrush, I do have a job to do. Besides, you're already married to Elaine. Ugh.
Yeah, but she never lets me do any looting or pillaging either. Ha! You don't have the skills or the wit to defeat Guybrush Threepwood.
I don't need wit to carve a bloody hole in your chest.
See, that wasn't witty at all.
Captain, something's happening to the sea creatures.
Go ahead, run him through. I don't think you have the guts.
Why must you tempt her, sir?
Don't worry, she won't do it. She's only got orders to bring me in. Killing you wouldn't bring her any profit.
He's right, I'm afraid. It's part of the Pirate Hunter's code. Don't kill anyone you aren't getting paid to. So, I'll just kill you, Guybrush.
And you think the Marquis will pay you for bringing in my lifeless corpse? Believe me, this dead body is totally worthless.
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, sister. Wait, believe what?
Oh no. We're being eaten by a giant manatee. Nice. End of chapter 2. Yep. The lair of the Leviathan. Hey, we got through the rest of chapter 1 and chapter 2 pretty quickly. Hold on just a second, guys. Alright. Should be back. Sorry about that, guys. I had a important phone call I needed to take. But we'll be back. Although tomorrow we may move the stream around. Okay, I hate that you can't skip those. That's really weird. Odd choice. Yeah, we might have a different stream time tomorrow because the appointment that I just called takes place in the middle of the day. All right, Lair of the Leviathan. Up. We'll see the game. Good. All right. Cool. Chapter 3, Lair of the Leviathan. New game.
It is said that we are never so vulnerable than when we trust. But paradoxically, if we cannot trust, neither can we find our heart's desire. Guybrush Threepwood, trusting in his voodoo spell, unleashes a pox on the Caribbean. He escapes from Flotsam Island to pursue his wife Elaine and to find a cure to the pox that infects them both. On the Jerkbait Islands, Guybrush finds Elaine together with his arch-enemy LeChuck. With deep reluctance, Guybrush trusts his wife with the former ghost pirate and seeks the cure on his own. Hunted by the lethal Morgan Le Fay, Threepwood must right his wrong by finding La Esponja Grande. For the pox is transforming the seas into a treacherous beast.
Oof.
And the beast is hungry.
Spooky.
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, sister. Wait, believe what? What?
Guybrush, I'm taking you in.
I'm sorry, I'm inside a manatee at the moment. Look behind you!
Oh, I've heard that one before. Ugh.
Well done, sir. Walked the bonny bounty huntress right into a trap.
You have to admire her stick-to-itiveness.
She's out cold.
Good. We need to get back on the track to finding La Esponja Grande.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go find a way out of here. Preferably through the front door, not the, service entrance.
I'll keep an eye on Miss Le Fay. If she stirs, I'll give her the old scurvy buttons.
I don't want to know what that is.
She's out cold, sir.
All right.
An encampment. Talk about roughing it. Better go check it out. Hello? Excuse me?
What is this? An adventurer from the outside? Who are you?
I'm Guybrush
Coronado de
Threepwood,
Cava,
mighty pirate.
mighty explorer.
De Cava! I've been looking for you. What are you doing in here?
I'm on my way to a very important artifact to be acquired for a very important woman.
I hate to be the one to break this to you, but you're stuck inside of an overgrown sea mammal. You're not on your way anywhere.
Heavens no! I'm not stuck. Quite the contrary. It's all part of the plan of the ocean gods. The mouth of the manatee leads me to the artifact. The seahorses led the mouth to me. Just as I freed myself
This
from
whole
the
episode
brig
is
of
gross,
Fat
really.
Island by bribing the guard for his bootlace, stringing him up with a pulley fashioned from a stale scone, and then growing at my toenails over the course of a year in order to carefully carve them into a lock-picking kit, I, Coronado de Cava, will walk out of this beast when the time is right.
And when is that? I'm on a bit of a timetable.
When we arrive at the sacred manatee mating grounds.
Oh boy. How long have you been in here?
Years! This journey has been even longer than expected, but the exploration is fraught with unforeseen hurdles yearning to be overcome.
You made a lock-picking kit out of toenails?
That's right!
You didn't try the tempt the guard dog with a bone trick?
Ah, that's for amateurs.
So I have this locket I'm supposed to give to you.
Oh my! I haven't seen this locket for some years. She's just as I remember. Where did you... What is this?
Tripwood, it is I.
Yikes.
Well done. You have found Coronado de Cava and are one step closer to La Esponja Grande. De Cava and his crew will prove indispensable on your quest. And while the pox spreads with every passing moment, you must tread lightly, Guybrush. Years of searching for the sponge have made De Cava unstable. He was always a bit of a sensitive soul, so please, I implore you, do not mention me. Do not mention La Esponja. And whatever you do, do not tell him where you acquired his locket.
Where did you get this? Who sent you? What are you doing here?
The voodoo lady gave me the locket and told me to find you so I could track down La Esponja Grande for her so we can cure...
She what? Meteor! That two-time soothsaying strumpet!
Huh?
La Esponja is to be mine to give to her as a gargantuan absorbent symbol of my fiery passion! I'm gone for 2 seconds and she's making time with a prepubescent picarone!
No, it's not like that. Eesh, no way. We're hardly even friends.
Right. A friend who she gives an invaluable sentimental locket. I bet she never sends you on any quests either.
No. I mean, from time to time she tells me what to do and where to go with little or no context, but...
Sounds like a quest. She used to give me quests. I thought I was a special. Has she ever made you a voodoo doll?
No.
I don't believe you! Have you held her in your arms?
What? No! I'm married, look!
I don't see a ring, Senor Liebrush.
I left it with my other hand.
I'll kill you.
I'm not after the voodoo lady's heart or La Esponja Grande.
Then why are you here?
Vacation.
Is that so?
Yes. Honeymooning, in fact.
With your invisible wife?
My very real wife. Let me just go get her.
I shall await her alleged arrival with tantalizing disbelief.
Of course.
Hey, De Cava.
Get away from me, or I'll kill you! You don't sail another man's ship simply because...
Winslow, I need to revive Morgan and present her to De Cava as my fake wife.
My, that reminds me of the time when...
Now, Winslow, De Cava's crazy.
Very well. I'm well trained in naval first aid. Do as I say. First things first. Take her pulse and see if she's alive.
What? She might be dead?
You never know about these things. Her wrist, Captain. Very good.
Her pulse is strong. What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus.
This is for Chuckbender.
Excellent. She's alive and kicking. Which reminds me, next, remove any and all weapons from the victim. We don't want her thrashing about and lopping off any more appendages.
Good thinking. All right, I've got her sword. It's engraved with a name, Dante Dragotta.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Gomez, not on the carpet.
Now, elevate her feet to help with circulation.
Got it. Elevating her feet. What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Bravo, free, personal, huh? Prince, 10,000. New ship, minus 10,000. Lunch is 5. Gideon Gimpleg was 300. Funeral payment for Noonie. Guybrush
She
3.
still hasn't come round. A most curious case. If only we had smelling salts, that would do the trick.
Smelling salts. Hmm.
The Narwhal's cannon. While it lacks firepower, it does look scary. The Narwhal's quarters. Eustachian Passage. I've seen my fair share of flesh wounds, and this one's world class. A cochlea or inner ear. I may have gone to public school, but I think those are supposed to come in pairs.
Ah, so it's missing.
Manatee earwax. Rotten and pungent. Perfect.
Alright, well, that was rather easy. I was gonna say, like, I don't think we're supposed to be here yet, but that's actually exactly where we need to be. And it's perfect because that tells us, hey, we're looking for something, but also gives us
I almost forgot. My pyrite parrot. I never leave home without it. Huh. It must have been jostled out of my pockets and washed away during ingestion. It's gone forever.
Wrong button.
Guybrush?
Upsy daisy, mon adversaire. That'll teach you to take a legendary pirated sword point. You lost your weapon privileges.
Ugh. Where are we?
We've been swallowed by a giant manatee, and you're about to pose as my fake wife in order to placate a puzzle-obsessed whack job.
Oh no, I'm not. As much as I'd love to play house with the Guybrush Threepwood, I'm already late getting you back to Flotsam Island.
Listen here, you poor excuse for a pissy privateer. Any more nipper are you, and the captain will be sending your carcass on a tour of the small intestine.
Ooh.
I guess we call this the good pirate, bad pirate routine.
Oh, my. I'm terribly sorry. I think I ought to rest for a spell. Must have taken a mouthful of something vile on the way down.
See? That's the pox. It turns people into whatever that was, and it's in the process of ravaging the entire Caribbean. Even Elaine.
Okay, fine. But you have to do something for me.
What is it?
Will you sign this for me?
2 seconds ago, you were ready to slit my throat, and now you want to hang me in your locker?
I was just doing my job.
Give it here. Now, let's go deal with Cookie Coronado de Cava. You're my make-believe wife, so just act like it.
Well, 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 the panty-waisted pirate wannabe has found himself a lady.
Coronado, I'd like to introduce you to my wife,
Morgan.
Right. So, as you can see, there is no way I could be romantically affiliated with the voodoo lady. I am a one-woman man.
Sure you are, lover boy. If you two are really just wed, you don't mind answering a few questions?
Do your worst.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but easy, girl.
Together now. How did you meet?
We met
through work.
Where did you go on your first date?
We went sailing.
All right, that's enough.
You believe us?
Almost.
Almost? What do I have to do to prove to you that I'm not your rival for the Voodoo Lady?
Just take a step forward.
Okay.
Both of you. Now, let's get down to brass barnacles.